Do you want to do the intro?
I actually did have the way to think about it. I did think about this earlier.
All right, go for it.
Welcome back, everybody, to another video of the Common Ground podcast, your favorite podcast where we talk about your favorite format. Or
Pauper.
play your favorite
format.
Pauper.
This is correct. 2/3 of the podcast, anyway.
It's true.
Yeah. What are we here doing today, James?
So this month, you, myself, and Cameron all brewed each other decks to play for our monthlies, and what you see before you is the deck that I brewed for you to play.
And it was so sick. And we thought we would share this with you all today. Happy Boxing Day, by the way, and of course all the other holidays en masse. So it's Mono Red Tron with a major Cascade theme here. We have all the Tron lands, a bunch of mountains. We have some Oliphants to find our mountains, and also, as we'll get to as we go down the line, comes up as another relevant card.
We're Tron decks. We have Expedition Map, a set of Limbus so that we can filter through our deck a little bit, and we're not just dead in the water to like some of the more aggressive decks in the format, so we can keep up on life total a little bit.
Yeah, I thought Limbus was really good.
A couple lightning bolts, just 1 mana removal spells up in the main. A full set of volcanic spite. This is just a card that is going to be a removal spell and is a way to filter cards throughout the deck that you don't need at any point in the game.
Yeah, volcanic spite also very much impressed me.
Yeah, breath weapon. You gotta have a way to win the game. You have got to have a way to win to like not die.
You have to not die to Kuldotha. My only losses, which we'll talk about next week on the pod, but my only losses in the event were to Kuldotha twice.
That makes sense.
But the breath weapons were great every time I got to cast one. It just sometimes wasn't quite enough. So you kind of need these in the main.
Yeah, a couple big score. Another way to just filter through your deck. This is just a nice big mana sink. It also helps color fix you if you need like a double red. It helps get you that second red source.
Yeah.
On the threats, the threat suite, we have a set of self-assemblers, which they're 5 mana. They come in, they search for another one of themselves. Very simple. They're 4/4s. Nothing crazy here.
Yeah.
The card that impressed you the most apparently was the staunch Throne Guard.
I was very impressed by this card.
So it's 5 mana 2/5 with vigilance, and it comes in. You have the Monarch.
Yes, giving you the Monarch is really relevant. Just to give you additional ways to like close out the game, but also being a 2/5 was really big, where it could just stonewall everything out of Kuldotha. You could like just bounce off of Mirror Enforcers, a 2/5 body, and it like didn't die to Galvanic Blast, things like that. Like it was really resilient. A 2/5, as much as it was 5 mana, like once you get your Tron lands going, like it's not that hard for this to just like be 2 lands. 2/5. Here's the vigilance, and I was genuinely very impressed with this card.
Cool. So part of this particular version of the Tron deck that I built was that we could take advantage of some of the Cascade cards in the format, and so we're playing a couple boarding party. We have a set of Maelstrom Colossus as
these are really cool too.
Of the other part of the Cascade theme is just a gigantic way on turn 4, assuming that you're able to ramp straight through, is to just go Cascade into something gigantic. Hopefully it's enough to overcome your opponent.
I had multiple lines where it was Maelstrom Colossus, Cascade into boarding party, Cascade into something else.
Perfect.
Like that happened multiple times.
That's the idea. And then a set of Ulamog's Crusher is just kind of a good... It's just a good generic threat.
It's just kind of a thing that Pauper Tron decks just play because they can. It's just the biggest colorless thing, really. Yeah. At least that's like that has relevant text and is like worth your bucks.
Yep. And then probably the actual biggest reason I wanted to build this for you is because of this card. And however bad in this particular version of the deck it might be, the card is still very cool. It can just dome people for an absolute ton of damage.
It is very powerful, but that's gonna kind of be the fun of going through this league today. Is it's like when I was texting with James about which deck we should play, I was like, Cascade is kind of like opening a present.
It is.
You know, sometimes you don't know what you're gonna get.
That's true.
Sometimes we're gonna Cascade into boarding party into self-assembler and get another self-assembler. Sometimes we're gonna Cascade into Rolling Thunder and nothing happens.
Yep, that's the idea.
So that only happened to me once at our locals, which is fine. But yeah, that's the deck. It's super sick.
I did give warning. I said there's an interaction in this deck before you even knew what you were playing. I said there's an interaction in this deck that I hope doesn't come up for you, but if it does, it will feel bad.
Yes, you did.
And then in the sideboard,
before we check the sideboard, I'm gonna double check. All right, cool. You're still in frame. Cool. Great. Yeah, then I'll pop out the sideboard here so y'all can see it.
Cool. So I just kind of give some things that help you throw out some of the various popular decks in the meta. Campfire,
really good.
Good against mono red. Good against decks that want to go a little bit longer.
Yep.
Relic Progenitus, the graveyard decks, very simple. Pyroblast, good for the blue decks. Good for fairies. Cast in the Fire, good for fairies. Also good for affinity. Good for
I brought in like one against Coldotha sometimes, like on the play.
I think it's fine because it kills 2 things, or it exiles a land, or a synthesizer or whatever.
Yeah. Cast was I think the biggest thing that I played against Grixis Affinity twice, so it was a little biased, but having a 4th Cast in the Fire, I think would have been super sick. But like definitely the 3 I feel like is super minimum, and the 4th
breath weapon, just same thing, kills mono.
And then my question for you, so this card, this is for Brood Scale, right?
Correct.
Okay,
this is for Brood Scale.
Okay,
that was the entire reason. It's like you're a dog. We didn't have any of it in the room.
Yeah, there was none in the room.
But
and suddenly 5 Grixis Affinity decks when we never get Affinity. It was crazy.
This is very true. So this is going to be more relevant for this online league, I would assume.
Sure.
This is just a way to slow them down. Hopefully, you can just go over the top of them once this is in play.
I had a thought that it would have been relevant if Holden and I had played out our round 5 match instead of drawing. That's because this is also pretty good against the Goblin combo.
That is correct.
That was something that I thought of earlier. Yep. But yeah, deck is super sweet. Let's hop into a league.
Cool beans.
Oh, I am 0-1 currently in a standard league.
RIP.
Play points, join, let's go. So what do we want to see here?
I mean, you obviously want to Tron on curve would be great. Mm-hmm. Plus
I more mean matchups. I was pretty fine with anything that wasn't Coldotha, but I imagine fairies could probably be pretty disruptive.
I would imagine so. So I guess you just want to kind of play against the other mid-range decks of the format. I'm sure you're quite good against Affinity. If I had to guess, I have not personally played any games with it, but this is the idea was just give you something fun to play. But I think this is good against just any other bigger mid-range decks in the format because you're just going to go over top of them with your threats. So it's kind of the idea. Yeah. And then you've got some of your sideboard options, and some of your main deck cards were put in for consideration of some of the more tougher matchups that you're going to face, like the more aggressive decks and the more disruptive decks like the fairies and Kadoltha and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. While we wait for this to load, I was surprised to learn. I didn't realize it when I was playing on Saturday, and I may repeat myself between this video and the podcast episode next week, but whatever. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. I was surprised that there were only 2 boarding parties.
So,
it's curious.
They were kind of so honestly, the boarding parties were kind of an afterthought. I really just wanted to play Maelstrom Colossus. That was the biggest reason.
Yeah.
That was the absolute biggest reason I wanted to build this. Is Maelstrom Colossus. I was like, this is just a big dumb thing that we can cast with Tron lands. It'll be super sweet. And I get so it's good to know that the boarding parties were very good. I guess I would probably have shaved down on.
This is a great keep. Yeah, this is Tron.
This is Tron on the. This is a turn 3 or turn 4 Maelstrom Colossus on the play, or sorry, on the play.
Yep. Sick.
Oh, your opponent's mulligan
to 5.
Mulligan to 4.
Mulligan to 4.
They're gonna have a hard time.
Or they're a really busted combo deck, and they need a specific.
If they have 4 cards, I mean, I guess technically,
is there something
can one land win on 4 cards?
That is a question I don't know the answer to.
I do not know right off the top.
I'm going to lead on whichever one.
It doesn't really matter.
Cool. All right, let's see what they're up to.
What we got going on, opponent? What's happening?
We don't know yet. Island.
Okay.
Maybe
Island.
Terror?
Could be Terror. Maybe. They just mulligan into Oblivion because they had no lands.
Maybe.
That's likely the case, I would imagine. Volcanic Spite will be good for a Delver if they have a Delver or something.
Okay, so it's fairies. So they probably just had a handful of land light hands or specific.
Yeah, I think you're going to be all right in this matchup.
Okay, we're just going to get to go so much bigger.
Yeah, double Colossus is going to be very hard for them to deal with, I'd imagine. And they're never going to want to snap this thing either to get it out of the way, right? Because they just get more value.
You still get something out of a counterspell.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yep. That's totally fine.
The cool thing I also figured out about this deck is there are also some spots where you don't necessarily need to just Tron on 3. Like we could have. I think we're gonna give ourselves the out to draw something that we can do with Tron. All right, so we have mine and tower, so we need power plant. Okay, like there are a lot of like because there's so many 8-drops. Like there's definitely more we can do.
I think you could give yourself a chance to just kill this here and kill this now.
Right? Yeah, because then we have 8 mana next turn anyway. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Like okay, like we don't get Tron, but we don't have anything to do with Tron. And at this point, I'm kind of gonna just get rid of this expedition map. I think. Because we have 2 more Tron pieces rolled up.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's fine. Unless you just wanted a second red source, but I think there's your second red source.
Great. This is okay. Well, I guess yeah, that's true. I guess the expedition map was a spell we could play with this 1 mana left over. Yeah. That's fair.
I think it's fine. Though.
And then it could just go get a Tron. It can go get a tower, and that's technically more mana than the mine. So
I think they're just pretty cooked as it is, anyways. And they're holding up in counterspell here. If I had to
guess.
But
that's fine, especially with another Colossus.
Yeah, this is all
I think we're just gonna jam.
Yeah, this is all good.
And click all this mana because Magic Online is wonderful. Cascade.
Let's see what we get. Lightning bolt.
A lightning bolt. I'll just lightning bolt this creature.
Reasonable.
Cool.
That's why it's there. We win.
All right, we win the game. they mulled a 4, but you know that happens. Okay, so I like the Pyroblasts. I think I like the other breath weapon.
I also like Cast into the Fire.
You like Cast into the Fire? Do you like all of them or some of them?
I think I like all of them.
All of them?
Yeah,
maybe all of them. Anything. Maybe especially on the draw. Maybe since we already have 3 breath weapons, we don't need a 4th for this matchup specifically. Sure. So maybe just do these 6 cards.
Yeah. So Self-Assembler's not great here.
No?
I don't think so.
It doesn't really block anything. Yeah, I think I also ended up cutting the Crushers a lot.
Sure.
Because they were a little clunky, so maybe we can trim a couple Crushers. And you want to cut... Should we just cut all the Self-Assemblers?
I still think they're very good, honestly.
Cool.
I think you just want as many ways to like keep yourself in the game as possible.
Yeah, and just like a 4/4 on the ground isn't really going to do it.
Yeah.
Great.
There you go.
Cool. Yeah, getting off like an Annihilator trigger against them is probably
enough.
Pretty good.
Gonna be enough, I'd imagine.
Cool. All right. Let's see. Oh, they're on the 61 card special. Unless they boarded an extra card in.
They could have.
They definitely could have.
That might be why they mulliganed to 4.
Because they're on 61? Wouldn't it mean they're less likely to mulligan if
no.
If that 61st card is a land?
Well, it depends. Is it a land?
We don't know.
We'll never know.
I guess my saying that is kind of unhinged because it actually doesn't matter. That's not really how probability works.
No.
I like this hand. I think it's close.
I would if I could trade that Rolling Thunder for it literally doesn't matter what land it would be. I would take it.
Yeah, maybe it's not good enough. They mold a 6.
Well, you do have a way to put Tron into play on or a Tron way to search for Tron on 1, regardless of what happens.
Correct.
Like, they're very unlikely to like have a counterspell for that. Mm-hmm. They already have mulliganed as well. I think you're on the draw. This is fine.
I kind of like it. Like it's. If we're able to get to this spot, and if we really need to just like map for second red source and just like Rolling Thunder 2 X1s, if we get to 4 mana, like it's probably gonna get counterspelled, but whatever. It's a nice thing I realized about this deck playing against Mono Blue Terrors. Didn't really care about. Well, yeah, perfect, great. I wasn't gonna say it because I didn't want to like jinx it or anything. But also, like,
if they're gonna counter it.
All right, cool. You can annul that. That's fine. We'll just draw Tron. We'll just draw a natural Tron.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Or if they kept the hand based on the fact that it counters a Tron.
Probably. Or it counters the map. Yeah.
Well, it counters Tron.
Mountain. Bolt is now. Bolt on their turn.
I like bolting on their turn.
Okay.
Because they're just gonna like try to ninja you. So.
Bolting on their turn does play into Spellstutter Sprite.
It does.
Come on, Magic Online.
Magic Online, come on. I believe in you.
There we go.
Just gotta give it a little pep talk.
Cool. So we'll just pass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also makes better use of mana. I would rather them use their mana on their turn than ours. Mm-hmm. So.
This is true.
Mm-hmm. I believe in you, Magic Online.
Computer working hard.
This is mine every time I try to use Magic Online.
I don't usually have issues. Hana's in the other room working on some stuff that could potentially be something, but I kind of doubt it. But that's okay.
It's okay.
We'll power through. There we go. We got to click through one step. Oh, we're all right. Maybe it was all right. I think we're through a little glitch. Great.
Beautiful.
Because my other thought is like if we just bolt it on our turn, then like we get punished by them just like flashing in like the 1/2 or whatever. But I would kind of be surprised if that was still in their deck post board.
The Brine Barrow Intruder.
Yeah. Am I killing this when it attacks or wait to let them ninjutsu? Probably wait to let them ninjutsu.
I'd let them ninjutsu. If they have it, they have it. That's cool.
Yeah.
If they don't?
Otherwise, I'll take one.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll take one. Sorry. There we go. Cool. So we get to bolt this thing.
They probably have a protection spell for this, but I think you're still going to force them to do it anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, Dispel would be pretty good here. Yep, they have Dispel.
That's fine.
Yeah. Totally fine. If they don't have a land, they don't get to put them fairy back down, so
correct. Cool, we have a Pyroblast immediately. So.
Just do it now?
Yeah, they're tapped out. It just gets rid of the thing.
Yeah.
I like it. Now we just want to draw lands for like the remainder of the game, basically.
Permanent. Cool. Yield! Yield again.
Yeah.
Just F6. Which is a perfect opportunity to show y'all that our playmat is brought to you by Game Night. Come and play Pauper with us January 18th at Game Night. It's going to be a fun time.
Well, that is not the correct Tron land. But
it's not the correct Tron land.
But it is a Tron land.
It's a Tron land. I think we're just passing.
Yeah, we're chilling.
We are straight chilling.
If we draw a land, now we can cast the Staunch Throne Guard.
But I don't even know if that's like... I mean, we probably just want to put something into play, but...
It just depends on what they do.
Yeah.
They just have another ninja, so...
We'll see if they leave open Counterspell or not, I guess.
They probably do.
But we still have to draw. We still have to draw our 5th land.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. All right, they left out Counterspell. Cool.
I love drawing these uncastables.
Yeah.
Welcome to Tron.
This happened not. This didn't happen a ton that Saturday, I will say.
Ooh, that's an aggressive
spell stutter.
I mean, they're like never countering anything with that card.
No, they're not.
They're not countering hate drops. I'm sorry.
Nope. Power plant. Yeah, power plant off the top would be insane.
Would go pretty hard right now.
Yeah.
Ninja?
We'd go from 4 mana to 11. 11. Okay. Multiple ninjas. We are at 12.
Yeah.
Breath Weapon would be pretty sick.
Also, if we drew a red source, Rolling Thunder wouldn't be terrible here either.
Yep.
No, they just have Counterspell.
Spell center. Whee! I feel like there's no way they don't have Counterspell at this point.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Not used to this mouse that I got out for this. All right, here they come.
Mm-hmm.
Smack.
Send in the clowns.
Bounce the spell stutter.
Yet another ninja, because that's what their deck does.
So it's lethal next turn.
Yeah, we need to draw something.
Like our like Hail Mary is like we draw. Basically, at this point, I think we draw. I mean, even Mountain doesn't like super do it, and hope that their interaction is just spell stutter.
Well, Mountain.
Okay, let them flash in the spell stutter sprite.
Well, it's a sorcery, so.
Oh, okay.
Mind
yeah,
you.
probably want to do that on our main phase, huh?
Correct.
All right, so
just kill that and kill that, or if you can.
Yeah, we have 5 mana.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Does it resolve?
Surely not. Does this resolve?
Surely not.
Is this Resolving? No.
Foil?
Foil?
All right.
Foil?
That's a greedy card. All right.
I almost had that be the angle of attack in Cameron's deck.
Oh, that would have been pretty sick too.
It would have been like a more blue version. That would have been more focused on that sort of stuff. I think I'm just gonna cut another Crusher.
Sure, that's fine.
Maybe not. Maybe we're on the play. We just want to put something down. Maybe I'll trim a Lambus. No, that also. You know what? I'm gonna trim Big Score against counter spells.
Sure.
Yeah.
So you don't get down a card.
Yeah, because we're already like discarding a card. Exactly.
That is Tron.
That's Tron.
Yeah, it's Tron plus
Lightning Bolt
plus a boarding party.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just hold up lightning bolt on one.
Yeah. It'll delay like our big mana turn by a little bit, but this is something that came up a bunch of like sometimes you just like need to make sure you can get. You have to make sure you can get to the turns that you're gonna pop off.
This all matters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't do anything. That's good news.
What do they got? Oh, trimming a Lembas could have been interesting since they brought in a null.
So
we can test for that annul.
We can. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just tap the tower to play the map and see what they do. Okay.
All right. Cool.
That's fine.
Still hold up Bolt, and then next turn we can like go get another tower. Still hold up Bolt, and then we're just like off to the races.
Mm-hmm. All works for me.
Sure.
Cool. I love playing Draga with my Cascade
nice,
deck.
Nice counter spell. All right. A different. I'm gonna play this one so we don't mess up next turn.
That's fair. There's no way to mess this up.
Yeah, now there's no way to mess up which Tron land because they're over here and the new one will show up on the right. They didn't do anything. Didn't expect them to, honestly.
That's totally fine.
Something that I thought of is I wonder if there are utility lands that like you could play in something like this.
So you could. There was one. I think the best one is like I can't remember the land name, but it comes in. It surveils one or not surveil. That's the conduit.
Is it the Discover one from Lost Caverns?
Yes. That one.
Oh, that would have been interesting.
I think you just go and grab a second copy of
Tower. Yeah, it's just more mana.
Yeah. It's just struggling. Yeah. Just give it a second.
Chugging right along.
It's okay. We have it.
Okay.
So, we have so many ways.
So much Tron. Okay. So we're just boarding party?
Yeah, just slam boarding party into play. Why not?
All right.
Like,
let's do it.
What else are you doing?
Boop. Cascade trigger. Let's see what we get.
Volcanic Spite.
Volcanic
Would you
Spite?
like to cast it? No.
Oh, there's no target, so
Correct.
we don't get to cast it.
Correct.
Okay.
That's fine.
I bet this gets counterspelled or blue blasted.
Yeah, blue blasted. Yeah. Probably. And there was also some things that I had considered while building the deck are ways to filter color just by having a permanent in play with like Chromatic Star or Energy Refractor or things like that. But I figured we would have enough through maps and Oliphant plus our normal lands to just get there. I didn't think we really needed it.
No, I
would have been fine
totally
there.
Fine.
Oh, that's gonna be really big later. If you can ever get them to tap out, like they're cooked.
Oh yeah. Hopefully, anyway. If Magic Online will let us.
That is true. She can be a cruel mistress.
This is true. Chug, chugging right along. What are the odds you think they hard cast a foil on us this game?
Hard cast foil.
Yeah.
Well, that's like hard casting Force of Will.
Right?
I've done it more often than I care to admit in my life.
I have done a fair amount of 5-mana Force of Will in my cube career.
Well, I've done it in the proper format.
Oh.
I've done it in Legacy. I used to be a Brainstorm Force of Will gamer.
Used to.
I used to be.
Until you saw the light.
Until I saw
the light of Stoneforge Mystic.
Until I saw Stoneforge Mystic and Mother Runes. I'm like, all right, who needs Brainstorm? Who needs that card?
All right. Thank you, Magic Online. They're not doing anything. I'm trying to figure out what that means.
They just
they
can't let us resolve.
Yeah,
they just can't let us resolve anything. Basically.
Guess not. They just have some a very reactive hand.
Sure, that's fine. Cool. You have a fairy. Got anything else to go with it? You probably just instant bolt this thing, right? Just to keep things off of the board.
I don't hate it.
Yeah, I think we just kill it.
Make them do things.
Yeah, I like it. Because that means just we have live draws off the top of our deck consistently.
Yeah, sure. My only other thought is potentially saving it to just go face if we're just gonna do a huge Rolling Thunder once they tap out. But
Dispel.
But whatever.
Wow. All right.
I mean they want their thing. That's also just what we want to do. We just want to run them out of stuff. All right, big payoff.
That is a big payoff.
There we go. All right, we'll play the tower. We'll go tower, plant. Just just a casual 8 mana.
Yep, off 3 lands. That works for me.
Trigger. That was a hell of a draw. We really needed that.
That is true. Well, you had Cast in the Fire. That's pretty good.
Sure. We'll just pop off.
Yeah, we'll try to kill that.
Just kill this
if we can. Worked.
That works.
Do we have a 7/7?
No way. We have a 7/7.
We have
a 7/7. Okay.
Cool. That works for me. I feel like we're doing all right. If you'd like to bounce this, feel free. If you'd like to snap this back to our hand.
No, I think what you were saying earlier about snap is probably correct. They probably have cut the snaps from. I think they've probably cut the snaps from the decks.
No, they want us to cascade. They want to see what we can do. They want us to have fun. They want us to open presents too. It's Christmas. I mean, come on now.
Oh, they're
Bind
gonna
the monster.
They just took how much for that? Can we just Rolling Thunder them now?
Not quite. It's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're one short.
We're one short?
Yeah, we're one short.
No way.
Well, I think we can kill the ninja and then deal him a bunch of damage. It'd be fine.
Yeah, we probably just want to do... Well, unless this is Hydro... It gets blown out by Hydro Blast.
It does. But,
I hate that this can't deal 2 damage.
I think it's fine.
But it's fine.
Kills every other card in their deck.
It does. Are we going for Rolling Thunder here?
You can just Rolling. Yeah, I guess you can just Rolling Thunder them here. I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah, why not? It's kind of the point.
Okay.
Kind of the point of the deck.
You can got 1, 2.
If you wanted to play around,
I don't think we're playing around Force Spike.
Oh, I wasn't talking about Force Spike. I think if you want to play around mutagenic growth, you could. Because you are a damage based deck. So
I almost want to
I think they would have fired off on the Miscreant if I were them.
Yeah.
But they probably don't have it.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 6 is 12. 10, 11, 12. So this is 10 to them.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Hiya.
Let's click all this mana.
Beautiful. They have 2 cards left in hand. Let's see what they got. Magic Online, come on. Sheesh. Come on.
It's like Magic Online is shy. I never have these issues. Ever. And then all of a sudden we're like, oh, we're recording for YouTube. Oh no. Come on. Yes, I know it's colorless, man.
I think we should have tapped our mana first. It probably would have been easier.
Yeah, probably. It's just so much. It's like, really? Really? You're doing all of this? Come on. There we go. Hey, it worked.
Let's go.
It worked.
Okay, can we draw a lightning bolt and kill them?
Yeah.
That would be so sick.
We could do that.
There's
There's one more in the deck.
There's one in the deck. Also,
maybe they just were super flooded and like had like this. Hey, that works too.
Let's go.
I'm gonna play this mine.
Let's go. Cascade. We win the game.
Yeah,
Let's go.
We win the game. Let's go. All right. Hell yeah.
Cool.
Cascade is sick. Cascade with haste. Drawing that Maelstrom Colossus was
pretty big game.
Pretty clutch. Couple of draws off the top.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Because they took 8 to bind the monster.
They did.
What's the card that was being played in place of that? Isn't it just the Snare Master Sprite?
Yeah, Snare Master Sprite.
Yeah, I think
you could potentially play Sleep of the Dead if you wanted to.
Yeah.
But you're probably not escaping as consistently
as you
with fairies as you are in Terror, so I can see that. Yeah. I mean, that's what Skoro was saying, like bind the monsters is just like a necessary evil kind of, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
That's fair.
Just cool.
Forever kills Chrysalis and stuff.
Well, I guess we're good against fairies if they draw if they have an abysmal draw.
Yeah, if they draw nothing, we're good.
Of course, you could say that of everything. Also, we are playing some very nice Tempest.
Those are Mirage.
What?
Those are Mirage.
I thought they were Tempest.
Nope,
I thought they were Tempest on
that's Mirage.
On the fucking on the website. All right, it's YouTube. It's whatever.
We're past the 1 minute mark.
Yeah, it's fine. They haven't scrubbed this far yet. So I'm kind of tempted to keep this, but I think it's bad. We're on the draw. I don't think we should
like
keep
this. Yeah.
All right, cool.
We ideally want 2 lands. This is fine.
This is good.
Yeah, I think I would just pitch back a second mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep all our Tron.
Keep all your Tron lands.
Great.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I guess Rolling Thunder is really the only double red.
Yeah.
And then if you want to like double spell or whatever.
So Gardens probably.
Probably Gardens.
Man, this game's really
perfect.
Easy.
The game's great. The game is easy when this happens. That happened to me one time. I one game on Saturday. That Saturday, I went to turn 1 tower go, and then looked at the map in my hand. And the other Tron piece.
Probably Jund Wildfire then.
Wildfires?
Probably.
Ooh.
Well, and I guess Gardens can play that. Just play that too.
That's all right. I think we're gonna outvalue them pretty quickly.
I would agree.
Let's Limbus. But I played like on tower go,
yeah,
and I still had a map in my hand, but then just drew the 3rd Tron piece off the top anyway.
Beautiful.
It's just like, okay, I'm just plot armor today.
That's fine, actually.
It's a creature. Yeah. It's a big thing to do with our mana soon, so I'm just gonna keep it.
I like it.
Yeah. Cool. So mine is next. Beautiful.
We can just cast this old self-assembler.
Yeah. Kirkland? No, they're cycling troll. The text box is keeping up with this much faster than
yeah, because their clock is stopped.
Yeah, it's just my Magic Online, I think. All right, they get a swamp. They play swamp. They pass.
Stronger self-assembler, cool.
Sure. Let's play one of these.
Yeah.
And then we can just do Limbus, I guess.
Yeah, we can. It's fine.
Do you want to shuffle with this shuffle on the stack?
It does not particularly do anything.
It just lets me F6. It just lets us F6.
Deadly Dispute.
The blood token, I think.
I believe so, yeah.
Cool. Hold priority. I'd like to shuffle this in too, actually. This is so in paper I'm only shuffling once, you know?
This is true.
You know?
Snuff out.
Sure.
That is
cool.
fine.
Hey, it had haste. Look.
It did.
Look, it had haste.
It did have haste. We love that.
All right, cool. Well, here's another one.
All right, cool.
That's like in standard when they get lost my up the beanstalk. I'm like, cool. I already drew a card off that. Thanks for the maps.
Yeah, next turn you can play both of them and then go get the 3rd one.
Yeah.
It's pretty disgusting.
Can we play both?
Yep. That's 10 mana. Is it not?
No. We only have one tower. We only have one tower.
Yeah, it's just Jun Gardens.
Okay.
We'll just outvalue them.
We are likely to do that, yes.
Especially if we just draw like a Cascade card, it'd be very sick.
We could also potentially play Mountain.
We could.
See what we draw. Mine.
Maybe we might as well play Mountain this turn anyways. It's not going to change anything. We're going to get 10 mana next turn regardless. We'll have 9 this turn.
Because of 9 to 11, or we get Mountain. We could play Oliphant this turn, and then we can play 2 Self-Assemblers.
Yeah,
because I don't think, because next turn there's no way for us to play Self-Assembler and Oliphant.
Yeah, that's correct.
So let's play Oliphant this turn.
That's fine.
I should tap it first.
You should.
We learned. All right, we have an Oliphant.
They're likely just gonna
and
kill
no
this.
other action.
I mean, they'll likely kill it. That's fine.
Totally fine.
Like a file doesn't even kill it, but what does
cast
kill
down
it? Cast
probably
down kills it. Yeah. Or they
Deadly
dispute again.
Dispute, the token.
They did dispute the treasure token, didn't they? Yeah.
I think no, the Colony Garden token.
Oh.
The
literally the thing that was sitting in play.
Yeah,
makes sense.
the plant. The thing that I was considering breath weaponing for some reason.
The treasure token just moved itself, so
yes,
that's why I was like,
it did.
Oh, yeah.
Wellspring.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
If they don't have campfires in their main deck, we could also just like let them deck themselves.
It's entirely possible.
But like their threats are also like, I don't know.
Our threats line up very well against theirs, so
they do. That's fair.
We also just can Rolling Thunder them to death.
Yeah. Are we gonna get to attack with this Oliphant? There's no way.
I think so.
There's no way.
Well, now they have.
They can just cast down it.
They have land now. They surely have cast down. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
That's fine. You just double self-assembler. We can also do that. I like double. I like double self-assembler.
Double self-assembler.
He uses our mana the best this turn.
Cool. They still don't know that we have this one in hand. They know we have one, so we can go get another one, and then they still don't know about the next
last one. Yeah, that's totally fine.
Hang on. He's learning.
He is learning.
He's learning. Oh wait. They're gonna know it's in our hand.
Oh, that's fine.
So whatever. Never mind. I'm silly. Yet another instance of Thomas like thinking something's relevant, but it actually doesn't matter.
No.
It's mono red Tron. It's Tron. We always have a self-assembler.
It's true. Cast down.
Okay, sure.
Into some removal spell of some variety.
Something. Colossus into boarding party
would be a huge game.
Very, very big.
Oh, that's also fine.
We are up 11 cards on them in library.
Yeah, I mean
for folks counting at home.
I mean they've drawn so many cards this game. Do you have another removal spell, I assume? They just like can't let anything hit them like at any point.
Not really.
I mean, I guess they can.
Well, they already let one hit them thanks to the snuff out.
Yeah. Well, now they're gonna let a second one hit them. So.
Yeah, they don't have any mana open here, right?
Nope. Just slam land plus Colossus.
Yeah. Just tap all the 2s, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's the most efficient way here.
Mm-hmm.
Trigger. Boarding party.
Nope.
Breath weapon.
Nope. Just click no.
Yeah, I'll just click no.
Yeah. It'll put it on the bottom of the deck.
Okay.
That's fine. Just get in. Kraken for 4. It's fine.
Do. Smack.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to 12? Yes, you are.
Okay.
Interesting. I mean, they've got to have an answer to this, otherwise.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We just need to draw to second red source plus the Rolling Thunder, and they just are dead.
Yeah. 3, 8, 11. Yeah. Yeah, just a little bit more mana. That's kind of nice that we just have that out in the long game.
Yeah.
I see what you mean about Rolling Thunder having, like, playing that role of just, like, eventually you just dome them for lethal. I think this is a game where that's probably going to come up.
Magic Online has now changed where it actually, like, scrolls
a little bit. Yeah.
That's interesting. I actually haven't played a game where that's mattered.
Here, I'll move this out so folks can... Actually, it's gonna get hidden anyway. So all right, some of their board is actually no, it's not hidden because we're like right here. We're okay.
We're good. Yeah.
We're Gucci. I'm overthinking it.
Draw 1,000,000 cards.
Do it.
Cool. We do have to be wary of these Limbus though, and if that's our plan to Rolling Thunder them to death.
Sure.
Which they're probably considering, I assume, at this point.
How do you feel about spiting the plant token?
It gets it out of the way. I kind of like it.
Cool.
Also, you can get rid of that
breath weapon. Yep. That's where my head was at. Likely gets sacrificed to something.
That's fine. Just gets it out of the way.
And then they use up more of their mana if that's what they do, and they don't get to cast down this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Put the breath weapon away.
Ooh, that's
sick.
Very good. Actually.
Sick. That's very good. I love this thing.
I mean, they probably have their own.
Yeah,
Monarch
but like,
thing.
or initiative, but that's fine.
Moto Buck.
Let's attack first.
Yeah. Be sick if we. Good thing is post board we get to bring in campfires, so we can start recycling some things like self-assembler and whatnot.
Is this just happening?
Surely not.
Whoa. Okay.
I think we just press the advantage.
We are the monarch.
Gain 3 here. That's fine. Yeah, that's okay.
Is there a world where we hold on to the self-assembler?
Nah.
Like, what are their like?
Just throw it in play. Like they're gonna.
Yeah, they're not a Wrath deck.
No,
they're not Wrath.
Not Jund.
Yeah, just.
I guess you could leave yourself the opportunity to play Lightning Bolt, but.
Oh, that's fair.
I think it's already. Oh no, hasn't. Never mind. Leave yourself 1 mana open. I'm like, what else were you gonna do with the 2 mana? So
that's fair. Yeah, there's no instant colorless stuff.
Nope.
At all in Pauper?
Instant colorless? No.
Outside of like an artifact with flash, but like
actually, technically, yes, there is.
Oh. Is it like that? It's like the trap from Ikoria or something.
No. It's it's the card that people were playing against Coggates. I can't remember the card. It's
because it kills the
2 in a red and
from
it's colorless.
Oh, Ghostfire or Ghost Slice.
Ghost Slice.
Yeah, one of those. Yeah.
Or whatever.
Ghostfire. I think Slice is the new one from MH3.
Yeah, whichever one. The original one. And there's this one.
Yeah.
Well, you do have the new colorless one as well, but that's not at instant speed.
Mm-hmm.
This one is.
Yeah. Well, that one's also an uncommon from MH3.
Well, there's a 2 mana.
Oh,
one.
The Fanged Flames.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah. Oh, okay, gotcha. I was talking about the OG from like it was like not time.
We drew a
Future
from Colossus.
Like yeah, we did. We did.
We're just gonna outvalue them so hard here.
Yeah, like we cast it first in case we hit boarding party. I believe.
I would agree. Also, removal spells fine here too.
Yeah.
They have a rules.
They cast down the Colossus.
Well, they only have some. Only have 1 left of that. So
right.
Good luck. Yeah, that's fine.
Tower, plant.
Yeah, you could even consider moving that plant out of the way with.
We might breath weapon.
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's
it's
Cascade.
It's
that's
free.
what we get. It's our present. We got bread.
It's our daily bread.
I love bread.
I also love
it's
bread.
our daily bread.
Yeah, it's fine.
Sure, it's a threat. I'll keep it.
It's fine.
How about this 7/7?
I just like moving that out of the way. Put them to 2.
Yeah.
Because they don't play the card anymore. They don't play Defile anymore because they don't have enough swamps in their deck.
Not enough swamps.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
I'm just gonna do this so I can just F6. Thomas, tap your mana first. It's fine.
It's okay.
It's fine.
It is okay.
It's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be all right.
Every little thing.
Everything will be all right. We're singing 2 different songs.
I guess so. But we're drinking our drinks at the same time.
It's true.
I don't know why I called that out. All right. They got 8 cards.
That's the last one.
They cast down.
It's the last cast down they have in their deck.
All their cast downs. 1, 2,
3, 4.
3, 4. Cool.
All their cast downs.
2 snuff outs?
2 snuff outs. They got 2 snuff outs left to kill things.
Bog? Sure.
Bog is fine.
Bog me, baby.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Right in the bog. Crypt rats.
So they have toxin analysis.
So they can toxin analysis. Okay.
That's fine. They still have the monarch. It's still pretty good.
That's funny if we were able to hold up, if we had a red source up, we could have potentially, actually, if they're going to do this, they should have done it now.
Wait a minute.
They should have done it then, right? Because now
they don't have a second. They only have 2 black sources because they have to cast.
They're only going to do it once. So we spite in response to the toxin. Yeah,
correct.
This means they get to block first. But,
that's fine.
Oh, but that's fine. They're
still dead. Yeah, just attack them.
We could all. Yeah.
They also can't. Yeah. They also can't activate that for like any reasonable amount.
If we mountain cycle Oliphant, we can just do it now. But but we have lethal. There's so many ways we could do this.
Yeah, they're still pretty dead here. So
there's so many. They can't snuff out. They can Lembus.
I think I kind of liked
the get mountain.
Yeah.
That played around. That let us get in through Lembus. Damn. Okay, that's all right. We're still in really good shape, I think.
Yeah, I would agree.
All right, so they get to block.
The self-assembler. It's fine. You gonna draw 2? Please go. Be my guest. Sack the Limbus. There's a chance we still draw a lightning bolt and they still just die.
Well, I guess we'll cycle the Oliphant at this point.
That's fine.
Because then we have another red source for this. They could just not have toxin analysis. They could just be jump blocking.
Could.
Yep.
That was just
okay. That was the plan. All right. Then we probably should have just done that.
Actually, just passing.
Sure.
Yeah, I like just passing here.
I'm into that. Draw card. Great.
Cool.
Another out. We still haven't seen any boarding parties, so that's still very live.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they have not that many black sources.
This is still game 1?
Yeah.
Sheesh. Oh, man.
Yeah, they've drawn well over half their deck. This is a Thorn of the Black Rose.
Okay.
That's fine.
You may be the monarch. I guess we'll spite that on the end step.
Yeah, before they draw a card.
Sure. Yep.
That's fine.
Cool.
They only have 2 mana still left.
They still have 2 mana for Lembus.
Because they'll get a land here. Well, they've already played land for turn, didn't they? Yeah, they played a swamp for turn.
Mm-hmm.
So they have 2 mana exactly. They're still dead.
They're dead if we hit boarding party for sure.
So super dead if we'll hit. I think I actually like cycling the Oliphant here because we got Rolling Thunder. Well, I guess we can do that on our turn.
Yeah, we can do it on our turn too.
Do you want to kill the Thorn? Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to get rid of anything.
I agree.
No.
Yeah, our hand's all bangers.
All bangers.
No filler. Yeah, we just move on.
Yeah. What do we got? Okay. So, start with Colossus, I guess?
Yeah, it's fine. Who knows what we hit?
We're about to find out. Expedition map.
Yeah, might as well.
You got it.
We can Limbus here try to find Lightning Bolt.
This is true.
Actually, you can actually go get a map, or you can map for tower to have 6 mana to cast.
To cast the Oliphant. Mm-hmm.
I like that. You don't want the red source, I don't think, at this point.
No.
Oh, just draw it anyways.
We just do that.
Never mind.
Okay, so we attack and get the Monarch and the initiative, right? Because they're out of cast downs.
Correct.
They have 2 mana.
They have snuff out, technically, but they can't
Right,
snuff
but they
out.
can't snuff out. So we get to... we can spite. We could potentially spite this if they eat this.
Yeah.
If we want to.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just do that. Actually, no. They have to block the self-assembler.
Yeah, they just die. Also, now that we've taken it, it's really difficult for them to get it back. Well, they have blood fountains. I guess they can get it back,
That's true. Yeah, they do have a blood fountain on board right now.
which is fine. They're having to devote so much mana every turn to do this. They just
No, they have Limbus.
Oh, they have Limbus.
They're gonna Limbus.
sure.
This is fine. I think.
I think we still want to kill this thing, right?
Yeah.
I think so. I mean, it uses their mana.
Well, they can't attack into this because they're going to 2 after damage. So they still can't snuff out this. They're out of cast downs, so they're not really attacking back. So if we put it in their graveyard, then they can just blood fountain and get the initiative right back. So maybe we just want to leave it in play.
We can just cast Oliphant this turn.
Yeah, either Oliphant or hold up Spite for like if they do draw into. I think I actually kind of like.
Well, at that point they have so much mana. The crystal, not chrysalis. The rats doesn't do anything. Like if you volcanic spite in response, it's not going to stop because they just activate it again.
No, in response to the toxin analysis.
Yeah, they just activate again for a ton of mana. I don't know how much they have.
No, they only have 5 black mana.
Oh, sure. I guess they're not going to be able to kill the... They can kill the self-assembler, but they can't kill the...
Right, they can't kill the 7/7, and that's what I'm concerned about.
Yeah.
I think we preemptively played our tower, but that's fine. So
Yeah, it's whatever.
I kind of like just holding up Volcanic Spite here.
Yeah, we're going to run them out this game anyways. Like, they're going to not be able to do enough.
Yeah. And we also get to hold up.
We also have Oliphant and the second Oliphant, too.
Hooray. So much to do. So much
We could have
to
ended
see.
this game like 3 turns ago.
Oh?
Yeah, there was the Limbus line where you just, like, kill it and they just can't attack. They can't block enough through Limbus. We could, like, Volcanic Spited the Crypt Rats before combat. And
Yeah, that's true.
Or
that's true.
whatever it was that we...
Yeah.
Whatever it was.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
sure.
we were playing around toxin analysis, which I think is probably the right thing to do. So they're gonna try and get the Monarch back here.
Bread, yeah, that's fine.
So they cottage the witch to the top. Lembus probably draw the whatever that thing is.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Boarding Party would also still be a sick draw here. What is this? 5 mana. With a Monarch trigger on the stack?
I imagine they're gonna let the.
Oh. Just cast Initiative again? Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Cool.
All right, you get 2 counters on something. So now let's see where they put that target.
I would actually Expedition Map on the end step so we have less likely chance of drawing a land.
Oh yeah. No, we're gonna do it all. All right, they put it there. So I guess we're trading.
Yeah, it's fine.
Or just taking.
We just
the hit.
take 7 now. It's whatever. They already have Monarch.
They already have Monarch and
and
Initiative, so it doesn't matter.
yeah, it doesn't matter.
Let's just let them attack. They probably won't though.
Nope.
Okay. So they have no mana up. They cannot snuff out. So they have nothing here. All right, let's map. Just get another tower.
Yeah, that's fine. Just maximum mana.
Do the Limbus thing. Do we want another Limbus in our
well,
deck right now?
Well, Limbus is fine because it still draws to another card.
Yeah, okay, cool. So we will Limbus. And then I think I want to spite the Thorn.
Yeah, we just pitch like something, I guess.
One of the Oliphants, I guess.
Yeah, at that point, because we keep not putting it into play.
Right. Because rolling. All right, well, that'll do it. Because we're also just drawing towards. I was literally about to say we're also just drawing towards a very lethal Rolling Thunder.
Tap your mana first.
Do we want to go overboard by anything?
There's nothing they can do to stop this.
I'm just gonna do this much.
Sure.
For
less clicking.
Yes. Exactly my purpose. Exactly my reason. That we could also actually.
No, there's no reason.
There's no. Hang on. No. I'm also gonna. Just so we can kill them both ways. Just in case. Just in case they have something.
Sure. Tap a little more mana there.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll get there. We're gonna overtap a little, but it's fine. Rolling Thunder.
Super kill you.
You're dead. Hey, Rolling Thunder did the thing. Okay, so we both have like 12 minutes left on the clock, so whatever.
Campfires are great. I think relics are really good tier 2.
Okay.
I think that's...
And that's probably it. Yeah. Get these breath weapons out of here.
Yeah, those are kind of bad. Like one more card. Probably like a lightning bolt. Probably
because Spite at least lets us filter something out of our hand.
Yeah. And
like the 3 damage is relevant sometimes to like the crit breath interaction we played around and like stuff like that. But yeah, I like this. All right. Winning game 1 is also very big.
Yeah.
Because these games are going long. Okay. Sick.
Tron.
Oh, it's just I will say this was the first time I ever played Tron, ever in any format.
That's a delight.
Have you played Tron? I mean, we know you played Tron in Pauper a handful of times.
Played Tron in paper.
Yeah. What about in like Modern or anything like that?
That is what I have played Tron. It was the first time I played Tron actually, because I borrowed the store owner at the time, my roommate. Are we
in for this?
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, great. It gets Tron.
It gets Tron.
My roommate my store owner at the time let me borrow Blue Tron. Back when Splinter Twin was still legal the first time. The first time.
Back when it used to be legal.
Back when it used to be legal, right? Just normally. And yeah, it was a ton of fun. The deck is a delight. That was back when we could Mindslaver lock people.
Yes.
It was so fun.
Yes.
It was awesome. Tron's a fun deck. It's one of the honestly, I think one of the healthy part, like when like Modern is healthy, is when Tron is a good deck to be playing. I think that is a sign of good things. Now. Yeah, it's fine.
Just like F6.
Yeah, it's fine.
Power plant, mine. We need tower. Okay.
Just need that tower.
Okay, we still have 7 cards. Good to go. Probably gonna cycle one of these Oliphants at some point.
Yeah, I would imagine so. I don't know. You may just go boom, 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 boom.
We could. We just play a bunch of 6/4s.
Yeah, I mean,
trample over your tokens.
That works for me.
All right, what do we want to see? I want to see the 2/5. I want to see the 2/5 right here. No. Okay.
How about a mountain?
How about a mountain?
Well, this turn we can play mountain, and then play campfire and hold open lightning bolt if we want to.
Yeah. How do we feel about just lightning bolting this plant token?
It doesn't really do anything.
No.
I mean, they've already got the map token in play that they can sack to deadly dispute or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we will mountain play campfire.
Yeah.
And we'll hold up campfire activation, cycle Oliphant, lightning bolt. We got some things to do that may or may not be relevant. Dispute.
As stated, they were going to dispute the token.
Yeah. They are a very good deadly dispute deck. Oh no, my breath weapons.
That would have been good here. Activate the campfire.
I think I'm just gonna. Oh, we already have a mountain. So
2 mountains actually.
We do.
Actually, just campfire.
All right.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just 8 mana. Just slam an Oliphant. Yeah. Boop. Let's see if they want to snuff out this one. This is a swamp, right?
Probably not.
They also have this one. Okay.
I would not imagine so. Oh, I guess they will. Never mind. I will be proven.
I love it. I love it when our 5 and 6 mana creatures have haste.
Pseudo haste. Yeah.
It's so good. Okay.
Avenging
All right.
Nature.
Well, that's a little scary.
If we still hit boarding party here, it's still pretty good.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they can just chump with
they
a
can
plant,
chump, but it puts a couple things into play. Or a Maelstrom Colossus into boarding party. It would be also acceptable.
Mm-hmm.
We have not seen Chrysalis from them yet. Funny enough.
So we have 7, 8, 9. We can't double self-assembler.
Nope. I like self-assembler plus map plus hold up and bolt.
Okay. Well, this is going to be a 7/6.
I know. Well, we're gonna have to block at that point.
Right. So, how do we like blocking with Oliphant? If it's going to be a 7/6.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Then we can map plus activate campfire and pass, so we can just not F6, but we can just.
You still want to hold up bolt?
Yeah, we can just play map here, and then with the extra mana, just activate campfire now.
Is it better to just play map off the mountain and then go search? Be a little bit more mana efficient. Do we need to hold up bolt here?
Is there a reason not to?
What do you want to hold it up for?
Nothing particular. I guess if they play the monarch creature, it just gets rid of the monarch creature immediately.
I guess so. I kind of like being a little efficient with our mana. It also gets another land out of our deck, and then we can just like haymaker, keep building towards Rolling Thunder. Especially if we have to like race the initiative for whatever reason. Yeah. All right. Let's see what they got.
Probably not going to win this game, I'd imagine.
No, probably not. Which is unfortunate because we are behind on clock.
We are.
But that's okay. That tends to happen when I'm...
when people are talking.
Clicking manually and we're talking about everything.
I'm familiar.
But that is okay.
I'm very familiar.
We're here for good. There's the Chrysalis.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay.
Frequent listeners know how I feel about this card.
Snuff out. Yep.
I think we can go ahead and just pack up and move on with our lives.
Just go to the next one.
We'll take a draw step, but I think we can just go ahead and back it up.
Okay.
It's going to be really difficult for us to get back in this game.
That's fair.
Like they're up cards, they're up creatures, they're up everything. So we'll just give it. Well, if we draw Maelstrom Colossus into boarding party into self-assembler, then we'll have a different conversation.
Yeah.
But I think we can just.
And then if that happens, but then if they go like kill spell, hiya, then like all right, whatever. Yeah. You did it.
Indeed.
Just save us some clock.
Yep.
We probably don't need to change anything in the board, I imagine.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. All right, let's see. Yep.
Well, that's not dead.
It's a redraw.
It is a redraw.
Yes?
This is almost a preordain.
Is this preordain?
All right, that's not going to
Well, bottom that. That's something.
That is something. Well, that's pretty good too.
That's something. Okay. All right.
I still think we're dead.
Yeah, we're still probably dead, but you know.
Well, they have 5 cards in hand. Yeah, this is really bad for us.
If they sack spawn, hold priority, sack spawn, we can lightning bolt the Chrysalis.
Something tells me that's not going to happen. Something tells me that's not what's about to occur.
Do it. Hold priority. Oh my god! Let's go!
I literally cannot believe we got away
They
with that.
deadly disputed with the sack trigger on the stack.
I cannot believe we got away with that. We have no business.
It happened.
We have no business in this game. And they just gave us a way to kill their Chrysalis for free.
Woo!
Cool.
Well, they didn't shame Scoop, so
Well, I wouldn't.
No,
they're very
very
ahead.
They're very. Let's go.
That's pretty good.
Let's go.
We're like, it's not gonna happen. Immediately happens.
That's one for a YouTube short, if any. Oh my goodness.
They won't do this. Yeah, they will.
Whoop.
Immediately
does the thing.
Yep.
Not exactly how I posited that it would happen, but they basically gave us a window to lightning bolt the Chrysalis, which never happened.
No. Lightning bolt is the most dead card.
Oh, man. Oh, that felt so good.
Yeah, it does. It does feel pretty good.
Oh, just wasting precious minutes on our clock.
Just for the for value.
We've been cast down. All right.
I think we can.
Yeah, we're done. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, we move on.
Fine.
Give ourselves a little chance to win the game 3.
Just submit.
I would agree.
Don't need to make any changes, I don't think.
Now, funny enough, if we drew like what's the big card? Rolling Thunder there, we're actually like winning that game.
How do we feel about this?
I guess it's fine. It's just fine.
Yeah.
You can kill a plant token early if you need to, like so they don't have something deadly dispute.
I think I'm still gonna lead on Tron land.
Yeah, we agree.
Although our payoff is I'm still gonna lead on Tron land, even though our payoff is 8 mana. This is fine. That is the nice thing about the deck playing 8s, is that like squeezing a mountain rather than like 7s like in modern Tron.
Yep.
Like being able to squeeze in a mountain along the way to interact just makes it perfect to set up for 8s.
That's the idea.
Yeah. I'm gonna play mountain pass.
Mm-hmm. They're probably like, oh my god, they don't have Tron on turn 3.
Yeah, they're like, whoa.
They played a black-red land on 1. That's probably good news.
Okay, Witch's Cottage.
That's
love to see them run out the Witch's Cottage.
That's good news for us. That means they're not doing anything, which is fine. Like, in the game of not doing anything, that works for us as well.
Yeah, I don't think we needed to cycle the Oliphant or anything, so
that's a huge game if we get there.
Yeah, we'll play this then. Give ourselves the out.
Yeah, I like it.
If we have the opportunity to spite something, I think I would like to spite something to give us another out for the Tron land.
I would agree. I would probably pitch that mountain. Actually, I don't know if I would pitch the mountain.
Well, we have the Oliphant if we need to, plus big score if we need to for second red. So we could pitch mountain.
Mm-hmm.
They might not give us an opening here because
probably won't.
Yeah, we're probably. I don't want to do it now because then they'll.
Now you're not getting anything out of it.
Right, they'll deadly dispute it. It'll counter the spite, and we don't get to do the thing. So I think we'll just draw.
At that point, you probably just big score and pitch the spite.
Yeah.
That's fine as well.
Yeah, I like holding up big score.
I agree.
Cool.
You can also pitch the relic if you really wanted to.
I think we'll want to hold on to the relic if it goes like game 1 did, where they started to grind back like the monarch creature and stuff. I think we'll want that.
Sure.
I think no reason to do this
turn
here.
5 or turn 4 they can put a monarch creature into play if they have land. Or sorry, not a monarch, initiative creature. Emblem creature. Should just get in the habit of saying
just calling them emblem creatures.
Yep, I should get in the habit of that.
Sure.
They're all emblem creatures.
Okay. Slamming the initiative is not bad here. Yep.
It's pretty. Oh,
Chrysalis. I'm kind of more okay with that actually.
That's fine. Yeah.
We're gonna outsize that hopefully pretty soon.
Yeah,
here.
I'm less afraid of a Chrysalis.
You wanna sack them both at the same time again?
Let's see if they learn their lesson.
They're paying costs.
Are they? Surely not.
Like they can't possibly do it to us twice in a row, right?
Surely not.
Surely not. Pilfer. Ooh.
That's actually pretty good here.
Yeah.
I think you want a big score in response.
We need a big score in response. We'll let that happen. And then probably just get rid of the spite.
I'd agree.
Gets rid of they can just pilfer or whatever, so okay.
Yeah. Now they have multiple things that they need to get rid of. Oh well. We kinda bricked, but that's fine.
That's fine.
Still draw a Tron land next turn, we're still good.
We're up to 6 mana at least.
Yeah.
We could drop in the
I don't know that we do. I don't know if we want to do that.
Yeah, I guess
they're
just
gonna have
kill
their
it.
removal spell dot deck.
Yeah, maybe these are a little iffy in the matchup. But if like we get them out in the situation in game 1, they were very good, where they just like we run them out of kill spells and then run this out. So they actually have a pretty interesting choice here. I think it's just like the Throne Guard is an interesting choice. Either of the 8s is a choice if we peel the Tron land. Like, I think they took the Spite. Interesting.
Wow. Interesting.
Maybe they took it out of spite.
Well, that is Tron.
That's Tron, baby.
Yeah, we can do both. We can cast Colossus or we can crack Tron and make Tron and cast Colossus this turn.
We can? Because it's 3... No, that gives us 7 mana.
No. Play this, tap 2, 1 extra mana. You'll have 7 mana plus the
as
treasure.
long as we don't use...
Yeah, don't use it. Just don't use Tron.
Yeah, don't use Tron to do this. Aha.
I've done Tron math once or twice.
Yes, yeah. Once or twice. Let's make white mana.
Yeah, just go get Tower here.
If we time out, we time out. It's for the content.
That's true.
Right. Tower.
Please hit the.
Let's make blue mana this time.
Can we do the thing?
Can we do the thing?
Well, that's pretty good.
The Oliphant's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad.
All right.
Next turn we can have Maelstrom, Ulamog's Crusher too. It's pretty good.
All right.
If that thing gets to attack, the game's over.
Yeah, the game. If this attacks that, it's over.
Well, I think if any of our creatures get to attack, was that Snuff Out?
Snuff Out. Yep.
Yeah, it's
our creatures are really good at ETB deal 4 damage.
It's true. Our creatures are all just Pyroglyph.
they're just Pyroglyphs with the Escape Titan text.
Yeah.
Just come into play and immediately sacrifice themselves.
Bogus? Yeah, it's fine.
Sure.
Whatever. They could trade for an Oliphant here. They might.
Are we blocking? I don't think we're blocking.
Oh, they're
afraid. They might block.
Ooh, they're afraid.
Ooh.
That's good news for us, actually.
Attack?
Yeah, I like just attacking here.
Cool. Okay. Sack, block, kill.
Defile. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's fine.
3-1. Okay. Sure. Maybe that's why they took the Spite.
Oh, I guess so. They can block this easily and kill it.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. We just put Ulamog's Crusher. If that's what they're doing, we just put Ulamog's Crusher into play. That's pretty good.
Relic, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. I'm less happy about the Ulamog's Crusher at this point. Then.
I mean, I think it's still.
I think it's still best thing to do, but.
This is eating up our clock.
Yeah.
Just play the Relic.
Yeah. May as well activate it now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no creatures in there yet.
Mm-mm.
Creatures are probably gotta have like at least one in hand, I imagine.
Yeah.
But
was there anything? So this is the list that I handed you.
yes.
Was there anything that you would have changed from the list that I handed you initially?
Yes, a couple of things. I would love to get some more boarding parties in here. Boarding party was really, really good. Sure. And I liked it a lot better than things like Big Score. I didn't actually, although my matchups, it was like twice against Grixis Affinity, twice against Kuldotha, and once against Mono Blue Terror. Mm-hmm. Plus there's a draw in there in whatever round.
It's like round 5 or whatever.
Yeah. So, like, those were the matchups I played. So it's not necessarily. All right, let's just play Oliphant and this thing and pray. probably stop doing that for clock. Yeah, I would trim on big score, and I would probably just straight up 2 for 2, cut the big scores, add in the boarding parties, and then I like.
May I ask you this? Is there a chance that we would want a different type of draw effect that wasn't like big score specifically? Like maybe like a demand answers or one of those type of cards.
That's what I was trying to think, and like you mentioned the things like Chromatic Star and things like, yeah, that's pretty sick. Like Chromatic Star and things like that, and maybe that's something we want to do. I'm gonna just yield unless they like start to do stuff, then I'll unyield and we can exile with Relic. But there's no reason to have Relic up right now. Like those are potential draws.
Funny enough, they look kind of soft to a Rolling Thunder.
A what?
They look soft to a Rolling Thunder.
They do. Unless we hit it off Cascade.
Do you have double removal spell here?
I don't know. I mean, they can make this a 6/7. They can take the Monarch.
We use double block, right?
I guess. Probably just casting stuff out here. Oh, Thorn?
Sure.
All right. No, they just are the Monarch now.
Cool.
They can probably just pass and win on clock, honestly.
Yeah, unless we draw Rolling Thunder. Ooh. Okay. Well, I think we still cast this.
Colossus.
Yeah, because there's a chance we actually hit.
We can cast both.
Oh yeah, we can.
Jesus, Thomas.
Self-assembler's pretty good too.
Yep. We're gonna run out of time, but we do it playing sweet deck.
Which is true.
Yeah, basically just get some more boarding parties in here. Oops, I said no. Oh well.
That was like a Limbus or something.
Yeah, whatever.
That's pretty good with Oliphant though.
It is. Either one is gonna get eaten by Chrysalis, but fine. That's fine. Which one should I target? Probably the one that doesn't have trample currently.
Correct. Yeah. I would agree with you.
Oh, it's another target. I have to target that one.
I would agree.
All right, cool. This is like a clock, though.
Yeah.
Like, at this point, we're not going to outcard them.
No.
So, like... Sure. That eats up all the damage, but it kills both the creatures.
It does.
That's fine. Right? Yeah, there's no sacrificing it.
And then just 6.
Or whatever. Cool. Yeah. Okay. If they have just, like, another, like, whatever turn...
Yeah, they don't.
But I doubt we'll... I don't know if we're going to survive through our
clock.
Our
I think if the game actually were to reach a natural conclusion, because we have 2 more left in the deck.
Yeah, 2 more of these self-assemblers.
We're going to get through on something.
Right.
Like, something will get through eventually.
Yeah.
Also, we could just pop a relic just as a cantrip.
Exactly, yeah. So, like, there are definitely some outs here. And in a world where we're not, like, pausing and talking about stuff.
Yes.
I would have wanted... I had mentioned earlier in the video a 4th Castinifier.
Sure.
But again, that could be biased because I played against Affinity twice. The matchup didn't really feel that difficult as long as I was able to play around them just having like a fast start, just like keep them off of that a little bit. Right, let's see what we get to do here. Okay, well, I'm so good at tapping the right Tron lands. Let's see.
Nope. Yep.
Sure. What's this one?
Oh.
Hold
on. Oh, we don't have enough time, but...
Attack.
Defile, sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Not quite. We have another turn we would kill him, but yeah, we had another turn. We'd kill him, but alas, we will not have another turn.
We do get the Monarch back. All right. Yeah. Tilt. So close. Mm-hmm. We just spent so much time having fun. Let's see what we would draw off the Monarch, Oliphant, and then next turn drawing a power plant. So then with the power plant, assuming they don't have any additional way to gain any life. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have just lethal with Rolling Thunder. So we can this turn we get to play out 2 self-assemblers and go.
Yep.
See what happens, and then untap and just have a Rolling Thunder for 14 after combat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sick. So we lost to the clock, but potentially win the match.
Pretty sure we win that match.
Very, very close. Very close.
Yeah.
Cool. And I think we were also kind of taking our time in game 1 because we were we're in a good spot. Let's not play to play too loosely or whatever.
I think if we'd cut the clock by the 1 turn that we had, then it gives us game 3 time.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Also in game, if we had just if we had folded in game 2 a little bit sooner.
Well, if we won, or if we the turn where we could have won and we didn't.
Oh yeah. Yep, I got you. No lands.
No. This is fine.
We can go get a mountain.
Yeah, this is fine.
Throw away either a plant or a breath weapon.
I think it's a breath weapon.
Okay. Do.
Tron land.
We're up. Let's see what we are up against. In match 3.
It's true. Green land.
A forest.
Could be. I'm trying to think what would be off of just forest. Could be brood scale.
Could be brood scale. Forest Pass doesn't read elves to me.
No, it doesn't read elves. Doesn't read
boggles or whatever.
Either one. Yeah, I would agree.
Just play the power plant.
Yeah. The gig is up. They know what we're doing.
Oh no. Forest. Rumble.
What do they reveal? Oh, they are playing
Arbor Elf, Rumble, Forest.
Oh, so they're
it's
playing ramp.
Some sort of ramp deck.
Some monsters.
Potentially.
Oh, they're playing Arbor Elf. They're playing monsters.
Right. Well, yes. So the ramp stuff, yes. However, they could be green white. That deck is kind of a thing. Do you want to just breath weapon this spawn?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so. I mean, they don't have an untapped red source. They can't crystals here, so.
Mm-hmm. Unless they just play mountain. Just mountain, go.
Well, they don't, so.
Bunch of forests.
Or should play Ponza instead.
That'd be funny.
They do have Ponza. Are you?
Yeah! Yeah! I'm gonna breath weapon.
That is tragic. Because we have backups of both of our Tron.
Yeah, we do. It's fine. But it is very funny.
That's slightly obnoxious.
That's what you get for calling this into existence.
Well, if we draw a tower next turn and they don't blow up our land, we have Crusher. I don't think they can beat that card.
No, I don't think
I'm
so.
fairly certain they can't.
Probably not.
They probably have the four mana
Acid
one.
Moss.
Oh, they have nothing?
No? Okay. Tower?
No, unfortunately not. We can't capitalize on them. We have nothing. Just can't capitalize on them doing nothing.
Okay, alright.
5 mana.
5 mana. Avenging Hunter?
Probably.
We'll just lose to this Avenging Hunter?
Yet again?
Sheesh. No! Now do they have Mountain?
Actually,
yeah, they get Mountain. They do have an untapped red source, James.
Now they do.
Okay.
We can at least cast that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's gonna look real good against their 7/6.
I called it into existence, though.
Sheesh.
This doesn't have vigilance.
It's true. Doesn't have vigilance. Tower is still a very good draw.
This matchup seems abysmal.
I mean, it's fine.
No, it's not good.
No.
You're
telling me the Thermokarst matchup isn't good, James?
No, it's so bad. It's like the one deck you don't like, absolutely don't want to play against.
No.
And the fact that I knew that, like, basically there was one person in the room that day playing this deck.
Yeah.
Actually playing Ponza.
Yeah.
I played against them playing the deck that Cameron handed me.
Right.
And that was my one matchup I lost all day.
Because what was Matt playing? Matt was on Blue Red?
No, Matt was playing Grixis Affinity.
I was Grix. Oh.
He did not have a good time.
But Abby was playing monsters,
Correct.
right? Yeah.
I played against both of the like Ponza monsters players in the room. Just Chrysalis, I'm sure.
Or an or boarding party post combat.
That's wild. I guess I get Avenging Hunter. It's pretty strong.
Let's go to the next one.
Well, funny enough, I think if we ripped a Tron land there, we weren't out of it.
Sure.
And their deck's like designed to do that. So
It's gonna be like a couple turns.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And we're just gonna take a butt ton of damage in the meantime. And we're on the play, so we could bring in Cast into Fire to pick off an Arbor Elf, but doesn't really do anything against
I think
against whatever.
What does this card do again?
This is just something to put into play.
I think it's better than Breath Weapon, right?
2 of these and a Cast into Fire, I guess. Or what do you want?
Is that
Campfire,
even...
Relic?
Actually, no. I think I like Cast in the Fire better than Hissing Iguana, right? Yeah.
I'm gonna play one Iguanar. Is it Iguanar or Iguanar? Iguanar.
I don't know.
Hissing Iguana. What makes this an Iguanar versus? I mean, I can see it's like a terrifying lizard or whatever, but like I don't understand.
I have no idea.
Let's just click.
I'm just here.
This is vibes.
I am simply just here.
This is vibes. Yes.
I don't know. That hand loses real hard to like.
This is not good.
No, I would agree.
This says a lightning bolt.
This is better. I think I would pitch like Crusher here.
Yeah, you don't want something to build towards. Like we have Lembus on 2.
Well, the Lembus is what's gonna. I guess we can pitch the Mountain because we just have the.
No, I want to keep the Mountain on 1. So we Mountain on 1, bolt the Arbor Elf, untap Lembus.
No, sure.
That's my thought. So I'm kind of gonna ditch either the Tower or the Oliphant.
I guess the Oliphant probably then at that rate.
Okay.
Because you want to have backup Tron lands for your. Because you're playing.
Yeah, that's right. This is true.
Not ever. Wonder how greedy they are. Like if they're as greedy as Matt Centillis is.
I don't know. They kept one-landers. 7, so
keeping well.
He's
I keep some one-landers that don't do anything.
It's true.
If you just kill Elf.
He is very good at this. Okay, tilt.
Okay, well that's still fine. They can't do anything. Well, they could
Thermokarst
next turn. Whatever. Like you've got the Tron land to come back behind it with at least.
And we have backup Mountain too.
Except for Tron lands, I guess. No.
Not yet. Tilt.
Draw bunches of mountains.
Okay. Maybe round 3 will be nice and quick.
This is round 3.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I have such confidence.
Well, they didn't have it.
It's another Mountain.
You can play second Tron land here.
Yeah.
Or anything. Yeah, because they've got 2 now at this point, so it's kind of whatever. The worst that they're going to do is cast Chrysalis, I guess. On 4, if they have it.
Maybe our opponent will sacrifice a spawn and hold priority, sacrifice another spawn.
We didn't do anything.
Okay. They just played a forest.
Cool.
Just gonna sack the Lembus, I guess.
Yeah, may as well. Not gonna hurt anything.
Give a good shuffle.
Oh yeah, we love when Moto shuffles our deck.
Oh yeah. We are so covered for Urza's Tower.
No kidding.
We are good there. Where's our Iguanar? We need our Hissing Iguanar beats. It would be good here.
It would be good here.
It would actually be like halfway decent.
Then you just get to kill an X.
I hope we just don't lose to Avenging Hunter right here. Okay, we're not losing to Avenging Hunter immediately.
Well, if we just get to like cast these things, then that's fine.
Actually, there's no reason.
No, we're not gonna get Tron this turn, so there's no reason not to use your Tron lands.
Lembas? No. Okay.
It's not a 0.
Hiya! Hiya!
Next turn we get to cast Oliphant.
Whatever. Go. I think I can just yield to the end step. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no reason to. No reason to bolt anything in the middle of things.
What do they got here? I guess. Well, unless they have boarding party.
Yeah, I was about to say land boarding party is like something. I'll turn off the yields.
Oh, sure.
Sure.
They have Altasaur.
This is
like,
still well. This is still boarding party.
Yeah, I was like, this is 6 mana.
It's like casting a seed of hope into like in a terror deck or something.
Sure.
You know?
We get to Utopia's
Utopia's Sprawl. Great. So we get to bolt the boarding party.
And then we get to put a 6/4 into play next turn, so at least block something.
Cool. And we're not just like dead to the initiative immediately.
That's true. Just kill this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Get lost. Actually, I cast Lightning Bolt. Get lost is not legal in this format.
Correct. Get lost is not in this format. Nice Tron deck we've got.
Mountain. What do you mean? Look at all these Tron lands.
We have 3 Tron lands in play. They're all the same.
Isn't the goal to get 3 Tron lands into play, James?
Usually they're of different names. Usually they're different names.
All right. So, map is a decent draw. I like the Monarch creature.
Elf? That's it?
Elf, go.
Do you have like Altasaur here? You have to
tapped
have
red.
Altasaur or Chrysalis maybe?
Probably Chrysalis.
I'm really
What's this
confused.
red mana for?
Yeah, I'm also confused.
What are they doing?
Also confused. I don't know.
Chrysler? Hello?
Mary Chrysler.
Yeah, it is Altasaur.
That's Altasaur.
Okay. Into Chrysler. Whee!
Well, the good news is that if we draw 2 lands in a row, this is very good for us.
The good news is that we can just concede the game sometimes.
We don't need to concede this game.
No, we're okay.
Yeah, this game's fine.
We're fine.
Yeah, this is like trades with an Altasaur. This is totally okay. I actually like pitching
One of these crushers.
Yeah, I think I like just killing like the.
We could pick off a couple of things with Rolling Thunder.
We can pick up one thing with Rolling Thunder. We can only really kill the elf.
Oh, sure. So just spike the elf, see what happens.
Yeah, like try to find like another land.
Sure.
Pitch like a roll. I think it's pitch Rolling Thunder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
okay.
so. That's fine.
We'll just do that.
Because that casts Ulamog Scroll. Well, actually, I think you want to do it now because if you draw a Tron land, it's good for you to play a Tron land.
Sure.
Just pitch a Ulamog Crusher. Well, there's the map.
But I don't think we run it out because this is 8 mana if we don't draw a land.
Yeah.
So I think we're just passing.
Yep. They're down to 2 cards in the end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this works. We're fine. We're chilling. We're big chilling.
We are just chilling, fam.
Also, if they pawns us and then we draw a land, we still can cast the Ulamog's Crusher. So this all works out.
Seems
like they're gonna have a very hard time dealing with that card.
With this thing.
Yeah.
With an 8/8?
Yeah, they don't have anything that big.
They have a bunch of stuff to sacrifice, but that's fine.
Yeah. They do have lots of pieces of cardboard, but still an 8/8 and still really hard to deal with.
Yeah. All right.
What you got there, friend? Another Altasaur? Or 4, 5, 6 mana? Or 5 mana Avenging Hunter Boarding Party? Yeah, that's fine. Hit Malevolent Rumble. That's pretty good.
Real quick, I'm going to look and see what our lighting looks like. Oh, it looks totally fine. Cool. Great. Rumble. Just because it's dark outside now.
A rumble in your ears. It's all right.
Everyone gets a little behind the scenes peek at my totally not elaborate at all OBS setup. All right, we are. What's this mana tapped for? Oh, because they just like did stuff.
They're gonna cast something post. Cast another Chrysalis.
Another Chrysalis.
Yeah, it's fine. That is okay.
So this gets to be like a 7/8 max.
think we trade with the Altasaur.
Trade with the Altasaur? Deal.
It tramples. I don't know if I want to trample later in the game. We do need to get something good here.
We do.
Actually, are we dead?
I don't think so. No, because we block. This is 7. This is 7. If they have nothing, if we're dead to another boarding party.
Sure,
but
we can't play
or a lightning bolt, but
we can't play around that.
No,
so just cast it one scripture.
Wait. We haven't done black mana and we haven't done green mana. Okay, though I guess in the spirit of the holiday, I should always be doing green mana.
Red and green.
Well, we can't. We do plenty of red mana. We should be making green mana, I suppose. All right, have at thee.
Go for it, friend.
Go. This is where in Pauper where you're just like, Crusher, go, and you just like put your hands on the table and you're just like,
what you got?
What you got? Or if I'm like in a high stress, like a bigger tournament, I just like, when I do the thing where I like lean down close, where I'm like,
what is this? What is this? What is this? Isn't that a boarding party? Altasaur.
Altasaur. Right, if it hits boarding party, we are dead.
It's Deglammer.
Deglammer.
That doesn't do anything.
There's no targets.
It doesn't do anything. That's really
well.
Weird.
Technically, they can Deglammer their own Utopia Sprawl.
They could,
but they shouldn't.
I don't think they should do that.
I think we're dead next turn.
I would agree. I would agree.
Barring something strange, I'm pretty sure we're just dead next turn. Because we have to block the Chrysalis. Because otherwise, well, I guess
puts us to 3 if we block the Chrysalis.
This pumps up. Yeah, puts us to 3 if we block the Chrysalis. Otherwise, we're at 1 if we eat the boarding party. No attack.
No attacks.
Okay, you just want to guarantee it, I guess. So, I guess we're just gonna
play this staunch
map
card
and have the initiative. Or the Monarch. The other one.
Yeah.
The one that's broken, but not quite as broken, you know?
Yeah. I would agree.
Well, I guess technically we could have left up, because we've only cast 1 lightning bolt, right? I guess we technically could have just passed in case... Oops. Oh, that has to attack, doesn't it?
We're dead.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. We're dead. It has to attack. On to round 4. This thing isn't blocking. That's why they waited. They don't have to do anything. Nope. They were gonna sacrifice spawn tokens and grow their crystals.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're just stunting on us. Hey, it's Luffy. 12 trophies this season. How long is the season? The season's like
a month. Started a month and a
week and some change.
Yeah, roughly a month and a half.
Yeah. Sick. Probably mostly with Grixis. If not entirely with Grixis.
I would assume so.
All right. Okay, so beat a poor draw from Fairies. We got the moral victory against Gardens, but lost to the Clock.
Yeah, we would have won that matchup against Gardens.
And just lost pretty badly to Ponza, which I think is about what we would expect.
Average, yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's funny, they only blew up 1 land.
Yeah, they did. They thermocarced, and we had the backup.
Yeah,
but we were pretty behind in that game anyway, I think.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I'm gonna go grab another seltzer. Do you want anything?
I'm good.
Cool. You can take control if it pops up.
Cool beans. Cool beans.
Keep our audience entertained.
Oh, I'm the most entertaining. So other versions of Tron that I've seen a mono white version of Tron that was sent to me a while back.
Mono white?
Yeah, I saw a mono white. Well, there's an enchantment that you can pay like some. It's really weirdly worded. This is one that we actually had to explain to Cameron, and Cameron didn't understand on the show.
Oh, I remember what you're talking about, but I don't remember
the card.
I don't remember the card.
Okay, so it's like it basically prevents damage, but you have to pay so much mana into it. It's like a 4-mana enchantment. I can't remember the card name, but it's like a 4-mana enchantment, and you just like put so much mana, or put like X amount of mana into like prevent damage, and across turns. It's really interesting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, we're on the draw.
Yeah.
I don't like this hand.
I don't like this hand either.
I do not like this hand.
I would agree with you.
I like this hand.
More acceptable. I think I'm gonna pitch the Rolling Thunder here.
I agree with you. Yeah. All right, let's see what we're up against.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm glad we have this breath weapon. Do you just want to bolt this now?
Probably.
Yeah, let's just bolt it. Sick.
Cool. Come on. There we go. I usually play with the keyboard when I play Magic Online.
I usually do a combination, like especially when I need to move quickly, just like one.
Yeah, I click one a lot.
Yeah.
I'm a frequent one clicker.
Yeah, but this is easier without us being like hunched over the laptop.
This is true.
Stuff.
I'm gonna remove this because I don't personally need this.
Sure, that's fine.
Oh wait, there's nothing to. Just play this.
Lambus.
Try to look for a land.
No.
Nope. Well, that's not
It's a reasonable draw, though.
It's not terrible.
Really want to draw land here, though.
Correct. I would love
like Kuldotha, like land Kuldotha, the blood token Bushwhacker is like real nasty.
Seal of Fire.
Seal of Fire.
Deal
Sack seal. Oh, so they can pump the blast runner.
Sure. That's
Okay.
fine.
Nothing else.
Cool. We'll just pass.
Yeah. Great. So now if they have some big like Bushwhacker turn, now we have it all it all wrapped up.
Even then, I think I might just activate Limbus and Lightning Bolt a thing.
Sure.
If they don't do anything extra.
Yeah.
Why we're stopped in my mid combat, I have no idea.
Maybe they stepped away. I mean, they might want to sack the blood potentially, but I imagine you want to do it on your turn if you're gonna. Yep. Yeah. So I think they were thinking about pitching for the blood on their turn, but better to do it here. Yeah, I like your line of if they're not adding anything else to the board, just bolting the blast runner.
Yeah, I guess the plan. I mean, these lightning bolts coming in handy.
Yes. That's another thing we could potentially get a couple more bolts in here. But,
yeah,
Spite ended up being a lot better than I expected, just specifically because it can help you find stuff. And I that was kind of with Spite and Lembus. I didn't feel like a ton of need for something as expensive as Big Score, because by the time I wanted to basically ensure that by the time I got to as many lands as you would need to cast Big Score, I'm just Troning anyway.
Sure.
So I think I would lean a little bit more into that. I would also cut the Ulamog's Crushers. I boarded them out almost every single match. This is
because if I hit Tron land here,
yes,
I can hit.
This is true.
This
is true. We need what? Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't think we want that.
No, not quite. I guess we're gonna get it anyways.
All right.
All right.
This is fine. We'll see what they do.
I have nothing.
Nothing. You'll
nothing.
have nothing. Good day, sir.
You lose. Good day, sir. Oh, I'm gonna kill the board.
Mm-hmm. No Bushwhacker, though.
No, just draw natural Tron. That'd be great. That's also fine.
I think we just pass.
Yeah.
Hope they draw the Bushwhacker and go for it.
I hope so. Probably still gonna do it anyways.
Oh, yeah. I like Breath Weapon here.
Yeah. Save us 4 damage.
Oh, yeah. That's how I lost in top 4 against Paul, is I took 3 and then dealt with stuff post-combat instead of just firing it off. Because he like didn't commit anything else to the board wisely.
Nothing else. That's great news. I'm gonna upkeep, activate this Limbus.
Sure. Tap Mountain Power Plant in case you draw a Tron. You can right click undo as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just how I've done it forever.
Yeah. No, it's fine. You can do it however you want, James. Lembus, I guess. I mean, we're not dead to Bushwhacker, but it's still not great.
We have 1 card in hand. We're doing all right.
Get rid of that, I think.
That's also fine too.
Okay. And we have the other breath weapon too, so. Our opponent has said, "Are you serious?" Question mark. I never engage. Okay, they're tilting. Opponent is tilting. We got there. Okay.
So casting the fires come in.
Yeah, and the breath weapon.
The breath weapon comes
and the
in.
campfires.
And the campfires. Yep.
And then I cut all the crushers, and I think you can cut the big scores because they just are not really doing anything here. Sweet, easy peasy.
Love it.
Cool. Are you serious? Why so serious?
I'm not. So. If I was trying to win a 5-0 Magic Online Pauper League, I don't think I would register Red Tron.
No, I would not.
I think I would.
But it is sweet.
It is very sweet. No, I don't think so.
Oh, it's so tempting. We have both our lightning bolts,
but we're on the draw.
Yeah, but
I'm not gonna keep
okay. It. Oh, it's really close.
I like this better. I like this better.
Okay. Throw back a mountain.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep. This is interesting.
Sure. I guess now the lightning bolt would have looked way better, but
I kind of liked that hand. Well, yeah, no, this is fine. Yeah, Tron land map. Natural draw Tron.
That would be great.
Call it good. Awesome.
Are you serious? As a heart attack. If you only knew, opponent.
If you only knew. Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa. Whoa. Someone came to play.
All right, that's fine. That's what they did on their turn, too. That's fine.
Yeah, cool.
That's totally fine.
Cool with that. Cool beans.
Yeah, that's how you spent your 2 mana. I'm more than happy to oblige.
Synth. Mountain. Play mountain. Attack for 1.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
They have another cast on fire. Just another blast runner.
Sure.
Okay, those are scary next turn.
Breath weapon. It would be all right. That works too.
Just play mountain. Go get tower.
No, I'm actually gonna not crack this until I have a second piece of Tron.
Oh.
So that you know exactly what you're gonna go get.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
So that you're not guessing and deleting yourself.
Sure.
You want to give yourself a maximum opportunity to draw the Tron land. And
that was definitely something I missed in thinking about that. That's really smart. Okay.
Yeah. That's
I'm thinking about it now. You explaining it feels very obvious, and now I feel very silly that I was just I'm just going to get tower.
Old school Tron tricks.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they have Bushwhacker. Pretty bad. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I go to 2.
If they have just dead to any bolt.
If they have Bushwhacker, then I just go to 2. Well, they have Bushwhacker. All right. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. There was a breath weapon in that first hand too, I think.
There was.
Yeah. Tilt.
Cool.
That's fine.
That's fine.
It's fine. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose at least one game to them anyway.
Yeah.
And you just send it back. Yep.
Right back. Yeah.
Yep.
Nothing to do here.
You mean you don't want the 3-mana 3/1?
I'm sorry. No. Are you serious? Do you have to have it every game? Do you have to bushwhack us every game? I think their hand was not good either.
They didn't bushwhack us game 1, which is part of the reason why they lost.
I agree. Wholeheartedly.
They had a lot of lands. They Kuldotha 2 Great Furnaces and still had 3 mountains.
I like this.
I also like this hand.
Just play this. Tron out.
Yep. They mulled a 6.
That's good news. Good news. Mulligan again.
Good news, everyone. Nope, they're on 6. That's fine.
Well, I can't kill this immediately.
Correct. Furnace. Goblin Guide. Yep.
It's a Goblin Guide.
Better Goblin Guide.
I'll happily kill that next turn. Pitch that self-assembler.
Yeah. Potentially second mountain. We're not really rolling thunder in this matchup.
No, I think I just want maximum lands though.
Okay. Just like don't miss any land drops. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, we're kind of breath weaponing. Like breath weapon dot deck. Sweet.
Not bad,
well, now we can Lembas Bolt. Yeah. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I'm so greedy.
We must be conservative when playing our Tron deck.
Yes. Especially in this matchup. The matchup is
Could you imagine trying
hard.
to click through Flickertron?
No, that video would not exist.
That's fair.
We're not doing that.
Yeah,
all right, cool, great. They love casting our maps into the fire.
That is fine.
It's like Frodo getting to the mouth of Mount Doom in the volcano, and then just pulling instead of the ring, just pulls out a map. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot.
I'm actually gonna play that here. I think.
I don't want to expose it.
No,
yeah, just hold a bolt.
I'll play next turn.
Yeah. We can at least get 2 life off of it if they have another cast in the fire, which they have been very willing to just fire off on whatever. So, sure,
Synth's fine.
Synth hits lightning bolt.
That's fine too.
Bolt our face.
Cool. That is acceptable.
Imagine if they could play Swift Spear first.
I'm not gonna do that.
Oof. That's right. We'd still get it bolted. That's fine.
I would still get bolted.
Raise? Woo!
Does my opponent hate killing me? I think they do. Sure.
Raise.
Whatever, man.
Whatever,
dude. Play my mono red mid range pile.
I love Raise, to be fair. I am a fan of Raise. It is much better. I can't remember who I was talking about. Like Raise in Kuldotha versus the like Flame Breather versions of Burn that I like to play. It is much better in Kuldotha because you're just like dumping out all your stuff.
Sure.
You have it's easier to throw away your lands.
Fine, if I draw a land here, I'm actually just gonna kill like 2 of these tokens with this Rolling Thunder.
Sure.
Sure.
They hit Percussionist.
They did hit Percussionist. That's
so
fine.
they have a land. What's the last card in their hand? Probably just a another Percussionist.
Sure.
Huh.
If I draw a Breath Weapon, it's so good.
It is. Are we bolting anything?
No, because I'm just gonna gain 2 life here.
Yeah, so we're just fogging. We don't care about these Percussionists right now.
No.
Sick. We'll save our lightning bolt for a.
Actually, I'm just gonna.
No, yeah. Dude, don't do it now. Don't do it now.
So I'm greedy.
We kind of telegraphed it.
We did.
But whatever.
Attack me. Go
All right.
for it. Our life total's so high, I don't really care.
Yeah. Okay. Breath Weapon. They get a couple. Like, they do get a couple cards off of this.
Yeah, they do.
But that's fine.
Tomb Raider.
We get to bolt that.
And...
Great Furnace.
Sure, that's fine. Do nothing? Okay.
I mean, I guess they can do it next turn.
Sure,
Okay.
that's fine. Just pass. I'll kill whatever with the Pitch the Colossus.
Yeah, because at this point, if we draw some lands, like Rolling Thunder can deal with some stuff on board too.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So, yeah, wait till they attack and then spite. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So spiteful.
They probably concede, honestly. I would bet they would.
I don't know. They got a couple more cards.
Draw gas in the fire specifically.
Okay. I mean, that one was like kind of good, but still not like super that good.
I'll play this now.
Sure. Do you want? You can search for a land and just play it now.
I could. I would search for a mountain, but I don't think I'm gonna do that right now.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Then we can just do it whenever.
Yeah.
We can just be patient. Our hand is great.
Yeah. All right. It's pretty good against them. Seems that they have nothing.
I guess we are serious.
We are. I'm just gonna fire this off.
Yeah. Lembus it up, baby.
Back at 20 and I'm on turn 7.
Daily bread. Yeah, that feels good.
Yeah,
Sure.
Whatever. Land is perfect.
Yep. Any Tron land is great.
Go. Still no reason to do anything.
Nope. No. Like we will have to find a way to finish off the game, but I think we have the tools to
think we're gonna be
keep
okay.
ourselves.
That's fine.
I'm sure.
You got it, friend. I'm probably just gonna fire off this.
Yeah, just Limbus again. Love it.
This might prompt a concession.
You keep putting them back in our deck, James.
This might prompt a concession. I bet I'm gonna get it.
Whoa!
I don't know.
Whoa!
I don't know what it is.
Okay, all right, but we got there.
That's gonna prompt a concession, and turns out it did exactly that.
All right. Well, we beat Kuldotha. That felt very good.
That matchup seems pretty good.
Yeah. Well, when you have all the interaction, I got run over by it. And also, I will say, which I'll go into more detail on the podcast, one of the times was playing against Ian, and Ian's deck is a lot more explosive. I think
it is playing like
Lotus petals and Goblin grenades and sledders
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I would agree.
So their version is I mean, Kuldotha's explosive enough, but their version is a little bit more glass cannony in that way, but the ceiling is, I think, much higher on like those first couple of turns.
Yep, I would agree.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Cool. Fairies, gardens.
So
which is like
we're fighting for the 3-2.
Well, for the 4-1 in our hearts.
Because we would win that gardens match.
We probably win that gardens match. Yeah.
I would imagine so.
Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, I think the line of thinking back to that game 1, I think if we had taken an extra second and cycled the Oliphant for second mountain and just gone for the spite right off the bat, that would have been the thing.
Good gun.
Ooh. A gun, gun it.
No.
This is 2 lands.
It doesn't do anything.
It doesn't. No.
No, it doesn't do anything.
Don't listen to me.
I'm not going to. Don't worry.
This hand's great.
I'm gonna pitch the.
Yeah, get rid of the crusher.
Pitch the crusher. Yeah.
This is fine. I said this hand is great, maybe a little too quickly. This hand is fine.
No, this is fine.
Yeah.
I'm totally fine hand.
Okay. Let's see what we're up against for our final round. Scoured Barons. What could this be, James?
It could be infinite mana, or it could be infinite life combo.
Okay.
It could just be Blade.
It could. Okay.
I'm just gonna pass. I'm not gonna do anything.
Sure. Not gonna sack the map or anything.
No, because I want to find the second Tron land to go with it.
Man, I was just firing these things off.
Oh, they're just playing like Ephemerate, I guess.
Okay.
Sure.
That's fine.
I think we can just
we can outvalue
that with Colossus.
Hopefully. Yeah. I mean, we have to get there, but that's kind of the
point of our deck.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, and that's the other thing I came to, is I think if there was another way to more consistently like get to Tron, and I think that's part of the benefit of playing like green for things like Malevolent Rumble or Ancient Stirrings or crop rotation, like things like that. So like mono red, you only have tilt. Mono red, you only have so many options.
Yeah, that's why I considered playing some of the more like the earlier draw cards, like the Chromatic Star and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I was like, I don't know. I feel like you have enough ways to like get through the early game that you'll be all right.
Yeah. And like having just like some lightning bolt, like Volcanic Spite was kind of that. It was enough of that it was good.
You could also consider playing. Since you're already playing the full 4 copies of Volcanic Spite, you can also consider playing copies of Fire Prophecy.
The one from Ikoria, yeah.
You could do that too.
Sure.
I'm probably just gonna get a land here anyways. I'm just gonna get whatever Tron land.
Just get Tower, I guess.
Yeah, Tower's fine.
And then rip Power Plant off the top like a boss.
Yeah, I'll
just start spitting out self-assemblers. They notably do not have a swamp yet for Snuff Out.
They do not. You're correct. Yeah, they're just playing like Ephemerate pile, I assume. Which is fine.
That's where the real fun decks are, in the 2-2 bracket.
I would agree.
Ooh. Militia Bugler. That's a good one.
It's a good card. It's a 2-for-1.
get 1. They get
Mesfiend.
Ooh,
That's actually pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, let's crack this map.
I'd agree. Doesn't really matter. Just get the tower.
Yeah.
Just want to have a land so I can.
Yeah, so we can self-assembler. Full house, baby.
Well, if we ever draw enough to get to this Colossus,
it's going to be very good.
We're going to just roll them over.
Full house, baby. Let's go.
Yes. I'd like to search for another one.
Yes.
I would. They probably have like Journey to Nowheres and stuff like that. Probably.
Yep.
If I had to guess.
Some cast downs, maybe.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll find out.
Probably not refurbished familiar. They're probably a little bit more white based.
No, they don't have any like artifact lands this late in the
right.
game. They're probably not doing that.
I think we can just have 6.
Ooh. Yeah, I would agree. Sure. They get a swamp now. They can actually cast down or
they can snuff out
if they want to. The heck is this? It's a Foundations one. Oh, a Curse Marauder.
Okay.
That'll do it.
I like that card.
Yeah, that card's pretty sweet.
I really liked it in the board for the deck I handed Cameron.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was pretty sick.
I'm gonna do this.
Lembas first. Yeah.
Give myself the opportunity.
If we hit Power Plant, it's very good.
No, but that's pretty good too.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it's a 3/4. I'm gonna do it.
You want to do that in response to Mesfiend?
No,
because they can ephemerate.
I'm gonna do it now.
Yeah.
So they can't.
Yeah, we're not really. Mesmeric Fiend isn't really doing anything. So,
what's our life total?
11. 11. All right.
Yep. That's fine. Really, just want to draw that. That power plant.
Oh yeah.
Power plant would just unlock this hand quite well.
Until then, we still got a full house.
It's true.
Let's see if they want to take a peek. I don't know if they want to let the ephemerate shields down again. Okay, they do. All right. Doesn't really matter what they take.
No, it really doesn't. He takes Alpha somewhere probably.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. I was about to say they probably should take a Colossus because that's like technically the card that will bring the most value, but I don't think it matters really.
I would agree. I mean, we're just dead in 2 turns anyways.
Sheesh.
Well, it's a 6, so I guess
I guess if we draw another non-power plant land, we can at least sack the Lembas and play another self-assembler.
Yeah.
Right, that's the last one?
Yep.
Oh yeah, because they have one under the Fiend.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, what you got there, friend? If they play Vampire Sovereign, that would be pretty bad here.
Oof.
It's the 5 mana 3/3 drains for 3, or 3/4 flyer drains for 3. How about Soul of Migration?
Soul of Migration.
This is a Scion card, actually.
Yeah. Evoke this. So they're going to ephemerate this, probably.
Cool.
That's cool.
It's also a flyer. It's kind of bad for us.
Right.
That's actually pretty terrible. Yeah, that's pretty good. Ephemerate. Ephemerate's a good card. I haven't seen Ephemerate in a while.
Even Colossus probably doesn't get us out of this spot.
I don't think so. You know it does though.
Breath Weapon?
Yeah.
Kind of. I mean, it doesn't kill the 2/4 and the 2/3.
No, but at least we're not dead.
Right. I wonder if they attack. I mean, yeah.
I'll take the Mesfiend.
Not the 2/3. I mean, if we're drawing towards Breath Weapon, it kills that anyway, right?
I guess so.
Yeah, I think we just block more damage.
So I take 3 here.
We already have the self-assembler in hand too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What do we got?
It's not terrible either. I'm actually gonna kill this. Pitch a Colossus.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are we just dead in the air? Yeah, we're just dead in the air. Well, I guess if I draw a land, we'll know.
You can sack Lembas to not be. We go to 1.
So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna kill. I think this, I guess. Or like I said, kill the flyer.
Kill the flyer that you can take out because the Mesfiend just doesn't matter.
Here.
Yeah.
Well, there's a map. We can actually crack the map and play assembler.
Yes.
But it doesn't. We're still dead in the air.
Yes.
We can crack the Limbus though. So we can always do.
Yeah. That. So we can play map. Well, we haven't played a land yet, right?
No, we've not played a land. That's what I'm saying. We can crack.
Okay. Yes. Yep. I got you. Yeah. Yeah. So we can map.
Get
power plant.
Power plant here.
Play power plant.
I'm just gonna go ahead and gain 3.
Just do it now.
Yeah, may as well.
Sure.
Save some time.
And say go.
Yeah.
Okay. We finally have Tron.
On turn 8.
Probably isn't gonna matter.
On turn 8.
They just get more tokens.
If we draw a breath weapon again, still fine.
Yep.
I don't know if they want. Do they want to? I'm sure they want to cast this early.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. That's actually fine.
It's just 2 more tokens.
Yeah, it's fine. Gives us another turn.
Yeah. Well, we were gonna get at least 1 more turn this way anyway, but
yeah.
Breath weapon looking very good.
Yeah, if we get it off the Maelstrom Colossus, it'd be pretty sick here, actually. That's also fine. Yeah, if we still draw it, it's still great. I wonder if they have Ephemerate and they have, like, for the Mesfiend to our draw step. That'd be kind of funny, actually. Sure.
That's fine. It doesn't really... Ephemerate and the Mesfiend and draw step doesn't super do anything, really.
Not currently, no.
So
yeah, they're just gonna give us a card back, whatever.
Okay, interesting. Just hit for 4.
Clunk.
Turn them sideways. When the doves cry.
Prince. Is it Prince?
Yeah. Okay. Colossus time. We can do 2 Colossus if we really need to. Breath weapon. Lembus.
I'll cast it.
Okay, let's see what this hits. Breath weapon? That's not breath weapon. That's not breath weapon. All right, we have a 7/7. Okay, so how much mana? We just played a land, so we have... we have 7. Hold on. So we can assembler gain 3, but we still die in the air. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Super dead in the air.
Tilt.
Super dead in the air.
Tilt.
Okay, I'm more into breath weapon, I think.
Sure.
Breath weapon cut like a... I kind of want a Crusher. Crusher's pretty good. I'm going to cut like big score, I think. Because if we were start to resolve this is like so good for us.
Oh. Yeah. I think on the play, that's fine. On the draw, maybe Crusher's a little whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't think there's really anything else we really want to bring in.
No. I don't think so.
Because it's not quite like Campfire, try to loop our deck, like go for the long game type of thing. No,
if we can get it on curve, we can on curve Tron them. This is probably great for us. I don't think they probably can't beat that.
No.
The fact that we just didn't have it for so long was really bad.
Yeah.
We just missed multiple land drops in a row, too.
Yeah.
It wasn't that we just missed like Tron lands, we just missed land drops.
Yes. Yeah. That's okay though. Yeah, if we'd been chaining the Colossuses or Colossi, Colossus.
Colossus?
No,
I think it's Colossi.
It's Colossi. Yeah.
I think it is Colossi.
Khaleesi.
I'm sure someone will tell us if we're wrong.
Yes, someone please. If you made it this far, because I ain't editing this.
Reasonable.
I'm just putting it up. A little treat.
I'm gonna keep.
Yeah, that's fine. We have a red source with Oliphant.
Yeah, we have a red source for Oliphant.
Probably just do that lands. Turn 1, right?
Cycle for this. Yeah.
Cool. I like it.
I would agree.
I like it.
Puts us in a much better position to have Tron.
Yes.
Which means we can cast our idiots. Cast gigantic idiots.
Yeah, I think, and also I think if this deck is not interested in Crusher, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. If we're not interested in Crusher, then I might be interested in finding out if there's like one or two more 7s to play. Like Throne Guard plus Lembus is like 7. Like Tron on 3. Like that gets you to do that, and that's very powerful. That was very powerful. I did that once or twice.
Yeah, that's good.
So if there's other combinations like that, could potentially just play more Throne Guard. Like Self-Assembler also, I ended up cutting once or twice. I think we just, Power Plant Limbus. But again, like, it was my first time playing Tron, so, like, already learning that there were tricks that I was not aware of. Tron? Alas.
Alas, not Tron.
Earwax.
I have nothing. Would you like to misfiend me?
Nope.
No.
They want to draw a card.
That's reasonable.
With their goodest boy.
That's a good boy. We can kill that if we want and try to draw a land.
I don't hate that.
I'm going to do it later, but we have to play later.
Or
anyways.
you could do it now so they can't ephemerate and counter your spite.
I think I'm going to wait because they have like
Yeah?
they have like the three
Like the 3-mana 2/1.
Well, they have the 2/1. They also have Bugler too. So
Okay.
I think I'd rather kill that than that.
Sure. Reasonable.
Also, who knows? I may get a 2-for-1 out of all this. Depending on what they play.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's fine.
Ouch.
That's fine.
19. You got it.
There's this thing over here. This.
It's true.
I'll just kill one of these then.
Yeah.
Well, I can't.
Just do it now.
Yeah.
Sure.
Pitch. Cool.
The Crusher,
Crusher, I think.
Yeah. That's mine. Let's go. Colossus next turn.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. We haven't gotten to do this as much today, honestly.
No.
Like just Tron on schedule, roughly.
It's okay. We get to now.
Yeah, we get to do it now. Finally. You waited for so long, fam. It's finally happening. Bam. Trigger. Hit boarding party.
I'll
Oh, breath weapon? Sure.
Okay, so it's fine.
Get another thing off the board so they just have another thing that they can't ephemerate.
Yep. That works.
All right, cool.
All right, we're doing all right.
Have at thee.
This is a 7-mana, or this is a 7/7. It's pretty good.
It is. It's very big.
It's very big.
There are a lot of things that can just get it out of the way.
Help. What is this?
It's another 1-mana 1/1 draw card.
Oh, that's a.
Yeah.
I don't know if you.
It's a
I don't know if you difference between 1 and 2. That's a 2-mana draw card.
Well, it's a spirited companion that's not an enchantment, and is a cat.
It is
and
a
not
cat.
a dog.
We have cats and dogs. It's raining cats
It's
and
true.
dogs.
It it is. It's so helpful.
It is.
It's just a little guy.
It is all right.
That thing's been really good.
Thing's been pretty good against us.
I think it's a really sick card. I think it like is not very well I mean, well, that's not even true because it says non-token, so it's actually kind of good against Chrysalis if you're not like blocking it with a.
I'm gonna.
How many? We have 8, 9 mana.
I'm gonna play this.
Sure. Get another one. Hold up. Breath weapon.
Mm-hmm. And Limbus.
Sure. Cool. Overseer.
Cool. That's
Yep.
fine.
Another thing that dies. Nice thing is that Ephemerate doesn't really get around your board wipes, which is nice.
No, it doesn't. Probably just gonna fire it off here.
Yeah, I'm into that.
Mm-hmm.
Just try to let our stuff get through for damage as much as possible.
I'm actually gonna. I'm gonna sack this Limbus in
Sure.
the upkeep. Would you like to attack?
Like 3 damage to a blocking creature. Ha! Gotcha. Yeah. Breathe fire on them. Nothing. Okay. Keep.
I'm fine drawing another one.
Oh yeah. No, I understand. I understand.
I'm gonna resolve this here.
Yeah. Let's get the Monarch now.
I think I would have learned by telling you.
That's okay. That's okay. We're not here to judge.
We listen, but we don't judge.
Put you to 20, ideally.
And I just have a nice removal spell if I needed it. Yeah, I think we're doing all right.
This game feels much better.
Yeah, would agree. That is fine.
Sure.
That's gonna die pretty easily. Yeah.
It was also a really cool feeling that I have never experienced with Tron, that I'm sure people who are used to Tron in various formats feel on the regs, where like you have Tron and just like your opponent plays like a creature.
Dust to dust?
Dust to dust are artifacts?
I think I'm gonna pitch this Oliphant.
To
kill this. I just want to kill this now. Well, they can't ephemerate.
I would pitch a self-assembler. I like that Oliphant gives trample against the deck of the 1/1s.
That's fine. I guess it also doesn't die to this.
That's fine. If they want to dust a self-assembler, so be it.
That's what they've done.
Yeah. No, that's fine. I'm saying I'm fine with it. Of just like realizing like your opponent plays like whatever creature and like, cool, I don't care. My stuff is just so much bigger. You're just like, cool, it doesn't matter. It's just a whole swath of cards that you just don't actually have to care about. That was really a neat experience. Do we have any more in the deck? There's what?
No, I think it's
one more.
Oh, I guess we'll find out.
One more, right?
Oh, two more.
Oh, sick.
I'm gonna play Oliphant here.
Yeah. I like trample.
Oh, I just didn't have enough mana.
Yeah, that was all that was. You didn't do anything wrong that time outside of it.
I just didn't have enough mana.
You just didn't have enough mana. That was the issue. It's all good.
All right, we have Super have Tron if we need it.
Supertron. All right, what you got?
We have one more in the deck too, which is pretty sweet.
Do they have just more sideboard cards?
Oh,
just hard cast Soul Migration? Yeah.
Sure. That's fine.
Cool. Trample. How about 2 trampling 6/4s?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Like if they want to like the only way they like if they want to leave one around. Yeah, let's do that first. There's no reason to play that yet, I think. James.
Did I do it again?
Yeah, you did it again.
Oh, well, whatever.
It's just done, dude. It's fine. It's whatever.
Could.
Magic Online is cooking. All right, well, now we can just get one of those out of the way.
Yeah, pitch that.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, too.
Yeah, we'll just hold on to that for later, though, I think.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hiya. Two 6/4s.
Have fun.
They take 12, go to 9. Draw a card. And we have the Breath Weapon.
Yep.
We win the match. Or the game.
I was like,
we win the game. We did not win the match. I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh, I hope I didn't just jinx us. Oh, no. Any changes?
We had one change? We're going to cut a Crusher on the draw.
A Crusher for like a Cast in the Fire, maybe?
No.
Iguana?
Whenever a creature dies, right?
It's also a 3/1. That's terrible.
No.
Just play one Cast in the Fire. It just like picks off 2 1/1s.
I guess.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Sure.
Sure.
It's whatever.
I guess it actually
vibes.
I guess it also helps with this is natural Tron.
I like this.
I can actually tutor for a mountain.
Yeah, I think we will.
I probably will tutor for a mountain.
Or we can just Lembas on 2, honestly. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll just save the Lembas for later, because it's so easy to cast Lembas off of Tron lands.
Mm-hmm. It's 1 mana.
It is. It's one mana. Is this Ponder?
Yeah. All right.
Yep. Map. I'm the map.
I'm the map.
I'm the map, man.
I'm the map. I'm the map.
So our friend Carson has a 2 to 4 player cube, which we call like Tubert, which we mentioned on the show once or twice, of Jeskai colors. And one of the neat things in his cube is that he has a bunch of tokens that have all been drawn by either himself or us as his friends.
Yes.
And the map token I drew, why I said just now what I said, made me think of it. It's a map that it looks like the Dora the Explorer map, but he's got a joint, and he's saying, "I'm the map, man.
I'm the map.
I'm the map, man." Oh my goodness. Some of those tokens we have to put away when some of our friends' children play with.
I know. Because they're...
some people can't help themselves.
And some people can't help themselves because they're in proxy of other people. You have a 2-1 flyer.
See, look at Casting the Fire is going to be so good.
If I draw
like, this is what I'm talking about. I mean, like, it's like a... I'm
just going to save some time.
Yeah. Getting a mountain, right?
Yeah, I'm just going to get a mountain.
Yep.
They're going to be like, no, my opponent doesn't have Tron. I have Tron.
No, that's... when the Tron player does that with 2 Tron lands in play, you know they have Tron. If we draw a Breath Weapon, we'd probably just play the mountain, though. Tower or Lembus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if I draw...
Yeah, we could hit any number of like self-assemblers fine here.
Yep.
I think
keep that on
top.
top.
I definitely want to keep that on top. That's very good.
I didn't take it.
It's working. It's working hard.
It is working.
Working hard or hardly working.
That's true. I'm not gonna activate this because I actually don't want to put that into play off of the Colossus.
Sure.
Funny enough.
Sure. So I guess we can just have 6 then.
Well, if they activate, if they like,
they do something weird,
dust to dust the thing or revoke existence, I'll activate it. But
cool.
If I don't have to, I won't. I don't think we're gonna need the rest of the clock to win the game.
No, probably not. Thankfully, we're in game 3 with 12 minutes on the clock. Sure.
Breath Weapon would be a huge hit.
Oh, yeah. So which one you want to lead on?
I'm going to lead on this.
The Colossus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I think there's potentially an argument to leading on the Crusher and potentially getting the Annihilator going. But I like just being able to get some Cascade value right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's lead on the Colossus.
Wait, hold on. Hold.
Yeah.
I've learned.
There we go.
You can teach an old dog new tricks.
Let's go. Trigger? Sure. Cool.
Whatever. It's fine.
It's more Tron.
Also, next turn I can just Rolling Thunder their board away.
We can also do that.
I sure can.
We can just do that.
I can definitely do that.
Oh,
it's funny. It's funny if they actually play the herd migration creature. I can kill it plus the tokens
soul
plus
migration.
or soul migration,
Yeah.
Whatever the card is.
Yep.
Not herd migration. That's a green
Yeah,
card.
that's a green card in standard.
It is also a rare.
Yes. Yes.
It would only make 2 dudes. Funny enough, it would make 2 elephants.
Our things are really good at dealing 4 damage.
No kidding. It really is.
They're back to 20.
Palace Sentinels? Well, that's kind of a problem.
Okay.
That's a slight issue. I can still get to kill their... Actually get to wrath their board.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good.
So it's 7. So yeah, exactly 7. Great.
Yeah, I can
Cool.
wrath their board. That's totally fine.
Bless you. Yeah, let's just Rolling Thunder. That one's 4. Perfect.
Everything else is 1.
Boop.
Nice job. Rolling Thunder, doing work.
Unfortunately, not quite like a 4-for-1 because like all of these creatures drew a card.
Correct.
But at least we're not taking like more damage.
Correct.
We are at
11.
So
We also have like 2 Crushers to back this up, plus some. So we're doing all right.
plus because of the mine, we can.
Well, I can actually go up on mana and Expedition Map for a
tower.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, we can do that. I like that because then we can Crusher and hold up.
Bolt.
Either red spell.
Yep. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
If they hit, what's the sack creature? The Curse Marauder. That
The Curse Marauder.
That would be good here if they hit it, but they hit Soul of Migration.
Okay.
That's fine. That is also fine.
Okay.
Cool.
And
I'm actually gonna upkeep do this so I don't draw.
sure. So we don't draw an extra tower or whatever.
Yep.
I like it. I like it. Tower. Let's draw. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Crusher, hold up. Double red. Boom.
Let's go.
One big guy.
It is a big spaghetti monster thing.
It is.
It might be the definition of spaghetti monster. Like
Basically. Look at all that spaghetti.
so much spaghetti. Mom's spaghetti. That's what I call my.
That
that's
is not,
actually
that
what
is
I.
not my mom's spaghetti.
Actually, it's what I call my mom's spaghetti. We call it mom's spaghetti.
El draw. Oh
No, like,
when
my mom actually makes it, we call it mom's spaghetti.
Mom's spaghetti.
We call it mom's spaghetti.
Mom's spaghetti.
Yeah,
I haven't had my mom's spaghetti in a long time.
that was.
Hey, they had the curse.
That's
the curse
what I was
marauder.
kind of afraid of.
Whatever.
I think I'm gonna respond to this.
The bugler.
I think I'm gonna kill the bugler.
They've got to have an ephemerate though, right?
I have 7 cards. I guess.
Yeah.
Probably.
Let's wait.
Undo.
Yeah. This happens.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
It's
Well, I
okay.
guess I would rather them ephemerate now, but
Oh, I guess so. I guess you're right. Well, I mean, we'll just do it. We can just wait and do it on end step. Maybe they'll run out like another 3-mana 2/1 or something. Or they'll play land and just... No, they wouldn't just evoke the Soul Migration.
I'll kill this here, or try to kill this here.
Yeah, that's fine. Get rid of the map.
Oh,
If it resolves. This probably isn't resolving, but... It's resolving. Okay, so no...
Breath Weapon's fine.
So no ephemerate. Breath Weapon's great.
Well, less good. But
That's alright, we have a Lightning Bolt, that's okay. But they're gonna pick that up and get to do it again, probably.
yeah, it's kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. If I could draw the staunch Throne Guard, would be really good here, actually. Or another Colossus.
They have to discard a hand size. That's not good. That's not a good sign. Is there any way we can wait until we have 2 creatures? Can we play them both?
Play both right now.
We can?
Yeah.
We can. All right, great. We'll just do that. Cool. We'll sack the Oliphant. Cool.
That's the idea.
Unless they've been holding the ephemerate like a true boss, and they're just waiting to ephemerate the Marauder.
Probably.
And like, if that's the case, then
That's fine.
good job. You navigated the matchup correctly.
Yeah, I'll just sack this here.
Okay. What are they doing? Oh, they're just gonna ephemerate it. Or no?
I'm gonna 3 of it.
With the trigger on the stack, so it deals 4, so we have to sacrifice the Crusher. That's very good.
That's pretty good here. Yeah.
Good job, opponent. Opponent honestly crushing it.
Yeah, they're doing great.
Opponent crushing it.
They're doing great.
All right. Ouch.
I'm actually I'll fire off Lightning Bolt in my main phase. Because if they want to like ephemerate, pick up a land, that's fine. That is okay with me.
Do you want to upkeep Limbus?
I am going to upkeep Limbus. That's why I have that stop set.
Nice.
So we have boarding party here. That would be very... Oh, wait.
Not yet.
Well, I don't even have mana for it, so
Yeah.
that's not going to work. It's not going to work.
Nothing's going to happen. No, you didn't see anything.
Just crack with this. Come on. Magic Online. I believe in thee.
Premium software.
Oh dear.
believe.
Come on. You can do it.
It's almost funny because it's almost quicker to just hit cancel and then click the land and whatever. But here we are. All right, gain 3. Getting life not irrelevant here.
No.
Draw. That's pretty good. They did sack the Marauder, notably.
Correct.
And we can hold up both Breath Weapon and Lightning Bolt.
Mm-hmm. That doesn't do anything.
So I think we just say no.
They do have 7 cards in hand.
Or you still want to Lightning Bolt that now?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Because if they want to do the Ephemerate on the Soul Migration thing, that's fine. Yeah. We can just clean that up pretty easily.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Bugler? Yeah, that's also fine too.
Bugler.
They likely have Snuff out here. I would find it very hard to believe that they do not.
Yeah. If they do remove the 7/7 and we brick, I'm game to just pack it in.
Well, I think we're still okay. I mean, we can still draw like Cascade. Yeah, there's like some stuff.
That's true.
We can also deny them the Monarch without the Throne Guard. So I think this game is still
okay.
This game is still game. Oh, sure.
Just another Bugler.
That's fine.
All right. So now we just F6.
Yeah, nothing we can do here.
So
what do they have? Curse Marauder.
They have Marauder. Okay. So let's draw a creature. They're going to discard a hand size again. They discard Dust to Dust. Oh, they don't even care. Yeah. Okay. It's a redraw.
Mm-hmm. I actually kind of like this.
I kind of like that. Especially because we can tap 2 lands and cast it. Tap the tower in the mountain.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Okay. Well.
You could bolt attack. Force them to block if they want to keep the Monarch.
Yeah.
But then we're just going to die to this Curse Marauder.
Well, no, because I can get rid of both things. I can kill all their creatures. Because I'll have to sack them, the Bugler. Oh, I don't have a red. Oh, yeah, because I have red here. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. Would have rather drawn Volcanic Spite. But, it's fine.
Yeah. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
A Curse Marauder, pretty good against us. Pretty good.
Yep.
I mean, it would have been nice if we had cascaded into any creature. Honestly.
I agree. But
we did not do that this time.
There's only so much we can do.
Right. That's the thing. You never know what we're going to get. At the very least, we have not cascaded into Rolling Thunder. That has not happened. They could also just do this.
That is a thing they can do.
Good job. You did it.
You, in fact, did the thing.
Are we lembusing?
Yeah.
Well, just whenever they give us an opportunity. Okay.
Because it's always just a redraw on the deck, so that's fine. They have drawn almost 10 cards more than we have.
I think this may be a case of us losing to the clock, but probably also losing the match.
I think so. I would agree with you. Who knows? Maybe Rolling Thunder them to death.
We might. It's gonna be hard from 20, but that was a thought that crossed my mind. But like, if they give us time.
Yeah, this is what 6,
8 plus 6 is 14. So we have 15 right now.
Okay,
so we're like a tower and a power plant away from just. Well, actually, hang on. No, it's less than that because I was counting the mountains. Whoops.
Oh.
6, 8 plus 6, 14. No, no, it's 15. Yeah, we're Rolling Thunder for 15 right now.
We're not out of it.
If they don't play the Angel to gain life, or
Hush.
or a Scoured Barrens, It's not the Angel.
That does it.
That does it too. That's pretty good. That's funny. Stop talking, Thomas.
Oh my god.
Yes. Yes. I wonder which one do they want? Do they just want another card?
We'll actually watch this. I'm gonna force them to.
So they have to pick up the core Skyfisher or a land.
Yeah.
Nice. Nicely done.
Just pick up a Barons.
You're like, watch this. Watch this slick move. That was pretty slick. All right, so they picked up a basic.
Sure. Whatever.
Yeah, they picked up a swamp.
That's fine.
Okay.
All right.
Draw another card. Maybe we'll run them out of cards. Maybe we'll mill them out in 4 minutes. Sure. They still have the Marauder is the thing. But like whatever. I don't think we're going to win this game, James.
Likely not, but you know.
Likely not. With that, well, then I guess as it winds down, I guess you can have 6 too.
Yeah.
As it winds down, changes. I mean, I guess we'll talk a little bit more specifically about changes next week on the pod. But I really like the deck. Like, it's fun. Like, getting to ramp up to Tron is very fun. And I was very happy that it was the deck that you decided to hand to me. I had a lot of fun. Because we had talked about it, like, a while ago
that was why I picked it. Yeah. So as soon as I found out that you were the person I was giving my deck to, I was like, perfect, I have the deck lined up.
It actually reminds me of something I was telling Hana, like, just the other day or whatever, like after we went to karaoke, because we went to karaoke this past weekend and you picked out a song for Hana to sing.
I did.
What's the title of the song?
Separate Ways
by Journey, and which a song Hana enjoys performing immensely, and I cannot remember for the life of me when I told you that, because I had to have told. I know I did at some point.
You did tell me that,
but I don't remember when I possibly did.
I don't remember when it was either.
It was probably like talking about like us doing gigs and stuff sometime when we were like driving back from a Magic tournament or something, but you remembered, and that's something that I really appreciate about you in your friendships with other people, especially your friendships with me, is
really weird little
you pick up on like little minute details and you remember them, and you
hold
wait
wait, is it 5 mana? It's 5 mana.
Yeah, it's 5 mana. Oh, dude. You remember these things, and I really appreciate that. So like remember that we had talked about this mono red Tron list ages ago, or that like Hana enjoys singing
random
random song by Journey and brings it up at karaoke. Like that's really cool, and I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's just a removal spell. Oh, sure.
Well, we're dead. Now we're just dead.
Well,
we're just dead.
Hold on.
Well, if we hit Breath Weapon?
Yes.
If we hit Breath Weapon. Okay.
We're not dead.
Okay. All right, this is it. Monarch Trigger. We get to extend this video past the 3-hour mark. Let's go.
All right,
that's Olympus.
Cool.
GG. We have lost to the Black White Ephemerate deck. A Cursed Marauder. Very impressive.
Put its work in there.
I like that deck a lot.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts on Tron?
Yeah, the deck is fun. As you mentioned, some of the changes that would have been made would have been fine. Like the little Mux Crushers are kind of whatever. I just knew they were an old school Tron hit. They're a fine card. They're good 8. So we could definitely look at other 8s. We could also look at combinations of 7s that would be better. Yeah. We could look at adding more lightning bolts or more. We could cut out like the big scores to put in like what's the other 2-mana one? Fire Prophecy.
Yeah, you could go up on those.
There's lots of things.
Yeah, really the biggest thing is how impressive a 2/5 was, especially when you get to a point where you cast it off of 2 lands. Like that was really impressive to me. So
then being will hold up in other pieces of interaction.
Right, and then you get to like if you were able to like slim this into a version, and maybe it's like actually a green version, like Rolling Thunder, like
there is a green version.
Rolling Thunder, yes, but like Rolling Thunder really showed off more in this league why it's good than it did when I played it in paper at the cave. But like, so that's like one, like that, and like Boarding Party and all that, like that's definitely a reason to be in those colors. But also if you're in green, Annoyed Altasaur is 7. So if you're playing like the mana color filtering things.
You're still not doing it on curve, but yes, you can still do that.
Well, you can still if you have natural Tron and you put 2 of them into play.
Well,
you'd have to
have like chromatic stars and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could do something like that.
Yeah, good.
But yeah, I think I would potentially even go up more of these, like play some more of these, and find another colorless 2 mana thing to play in here as well.
Sure.
Like I don't know, Acre Wellspring is probably not good enough, but
no, it says I think it's like either like a 2 mana one or like a 1 mana one that like can sacrifice. I think chromatic star is probably the best one.
Okay.
Because it filters itself for the same cost, put into a color.
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
Cool. Any hidden message for Cameron in here that he'll never see?
That we love him. Other than that, no. Other than that, I think we're good.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for watching, fam. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, just want to thank you so much for hanging out with us, and hope you enjoyed the little splash of YouTube content. I think we'll have a bit more YouTube content down the line in 2025. Hope you enjoy your holiday. Again, happy Boxing Day to our Canadian friends and family. And
happy Christmas tomorrow and Hanukkah tomorrow.
Right.
Hanukkah
well, yesterday when they see this, but
yes,
yeah, and then it will also be Happy Hanukkah again because it'll be the second night of Hanukkah.
Correct.
Yeah, lots of holiday celebrations and lots to celebrate here. Come to game night on January 18th to come play Pauper. We're gonna be in the commentary booth.
We will.
And yeah, that's about it.
All right.
Thanks so much, man.
Later, everyone.